Hi everyone. Good morning. 9:30 in the morning, bright and early. I said I would come back on last night, but I just couldn't. We did this thing called Play Active. It's like a team building exercise because not everybody on the podcast knows it. Everybody as well as they should. So we went to this thing called Play Active at the Metro Centre in Gateshead, and it was brilliant. But it sucked the life out of me. We're running around playing games and that for an hour. So anyway, here we are. It's day 17. Danny wasn't on yesterday, but this is from New Year's Day, and I haven't seen any of this yet. It's quite a long one. So read in the chat there that apparently today is bar crawl day 2, and somebody else in the chat said that it's a Viking boat trip. So either way, it sounds like it's going to be a frisk. But for the time being, till he goes live, let's get into this.
Oh, that was a good night, man.
Was it a good night?
It was a good night, man.
As long as you enjoyed yourself, Danny, it was your idea of a good night. Then.
Fun. It was a very enjoyable night.
Did you notice that I've been on one sunbed and I've got more of a suntan than Danny has?
Lots of dancing, lots of chilling, lots of having fun, basically, yeah. Lots of beer. I'm having a few days off now, mate. I'm not drinking no alcohol for a few days. You guys won't see me till Saturday. I'm having a few days off, mate.
Oh, well, it's Saturday today.
Just want to have a chill. All right, Merster. Did you enjoy the content last night? Happy New Year. Rules official. How you doing, bro? I did do a video, so I've got a video up to upload when I get around to doing it.
Spoiler alert, there is still no video being uploaded.
You know, when I couldn't get the live, so I've done a video. Bit of dancing, bit of drinking, bit of jumping in the fucking sea. God damn, that was cold.
A bit of jumping in the sea.
Happy New Year, Ruth. Reese.
I can't just say a big happy New Year to Big Ruth as well.
Happy New Year to you and your family. When's the golf? Next week. I don't know when, but you guys will know when I'm there. You got some stuff to go now, but I filmed the rock pools, which I've got to upload in a video. So I've filmed the rock pools, a little bit of a...
Filmed a rock pool? That sounds exciting.
Well, a little bit of a day out, really. A little bit, bits and bobs of different footage here and there. I've got a video of when I went down to Medano.
When is he coming home? Lanzarote, Tenerife, and the Canary Islands have flight restrictions.
I filmed some New Year's Eve stuff last night.
7 p.m. for the next couple of weeks. Why is that, Noxie? Do you know he's not due home for another, I think, 11 days now.
So I
think he's coming home 14th or 15th.
Probably 3, maybe 4 videos to put on here. So what you're going to see now is pub crawl.
That's a very good point, that, Joanne. Yeah. So we found out yesterday that Danny is staying on the sofa bed in what appears to be the mum's boyfriend's apartment with Tony on the sofa bed. So this it cost $6,000. I'm starting to doubt the cost of this holiday.
Me on Saturday, right?
Imagine going somewhere for a month to stay on a sofa bed and bragging about living the high life.
Pub crawl with me on Saturday. That lad might be joining me for the pub crawl. I'm not sure. You know the lad that was with me last night that couldn't see me. Nice lad he is, by the way. DJ. Yeah, nice lad. Really nice lad. He doesn't live here, but he's out here 3 months DJing, goes back, comes out. Do you know what I mean? He's a good lad. That's where he went last night. He had to go and do a thing at like 1 o'clock in the morning. But it was good last night, mate. Truth speaking.
Shut up, Rich.
Good, mate. Dover, how are you? Happy New Year.
He is lying about his return, but Tony on a stream dropped him in the shit and said that they only had 15 days left on New Year's Eve. And he did pull quite a funny face.
Yeah, so you're going to get pub crawl. I have already done a lot of footage for you. I've taken you down to the beach, fucking bat and ball. I've done loads. I mean, there may be some other bits of footage that
his mum wouldn't even put him up when he was 14.
Tony, golf, seafood platter, Tony's first curry.
I wonder how Susie's mum, because it's probably Susie's mum's boy. It's probably Susie's boyfriend who's paid for the holiday, and I wonder how he feels about going away for a month and having a 40-odd-year-old son and his wife stay on the sofa bed for the whole month. You know, and I'm not going to get all high and mighty and say that I wouldn't do this, right? But say if my parents were going away for a month, I might go over and stay with them for a week, but not for the whole month.
And pub crawl. And that's it. Yeah, really, for the footage while I'm here. You might get bits and bobs of lives here and bits and bobs of lives there, you might. But I've already done a lot of footage while I've been along.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, man of truth, but it's never made more money, and this is a business.
So that's what you've got left. You've got guaranteed for you to watch. Yeah. Other than that, like now, I'm going to do this live. You will not see me till Saturday. I'm just having a few days off, man. I have been grinding it, right? I'm glad you're good. Our go for it is brilliant now. Do you know there was not one fight? You saw how many? There was probably about, I don't know, over 3,000 people, I reckon.
Why would there be a fight, Danny?
There last night. Yeah, it was more than last year.
You said it was the safest place on the planet, didn't you? Certainly the safest place in Tenerife.
Last year was probably about 2,000.
I mean, you still managed to get robbed. When are you sending the T-shirts out? As soon as they arrive, mate.
This year there was over 3,000.
Christmas and New Year's a funny one in order for getting stuff.
People there, mate. I'm telling you, it was you saw it. Do you know what I mean? And later on in the night it gets busier and busier because nobody goes home. So, well, you know what time we come back? 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't stop till 6. So I'm telling you now, mate, it's rammed down there.
Morning.
Not one fight. Not one bit of trouble. Nothing.
Nope. There's Pumpkin.
Seriously.
Pumpkin. Mad. Oh, he's off.
Carol's my mum's friend. Carol's ace. Carol's
shout out, man like Carol.
Absolutely ace. Ace, she is. She's brilliant, mate. Lovely. She was smashed last night. She's funny, man.
Do you think you showed Carol these muscles?
Yeah, the Scottish people as well, really nice. Really lovely couple they are, mate. Man, wife and... These
are the kind of couple that you meet on a holiday and they don't leave you alone for the rest of your life, aren't they? They just can't see it for what it was.
Husband, lovely couple. Yeah, really nice. No, that's not her. No, that's not Crazy Carol. No, that's a different person.
Crazy Carol now.
That's not the same person.
Got to be honest, I haven't seen anything from Carol that I would warrant as crazy. But this is coming from a man that was very highly amused. Did you see that delusional Danny G's video where Danny G goes out and he's like, I wasn't going to go live, but look at this, look, there's the sun and there's the moon. And it was very funny. It was very, very funny. Even more funnier hearing how delusional Danny G was at it. And I left a comment saying, if you needed proof that he doesn't go outside much, this is it. And Wall had a laugh. Wall did have a laugh, and that was yesterday. And then this morning, I watched it again, and I thought, you know what? I think I'm jealous of Danny in the sense that I wish I was that easily amazed. I think my life would be more fun if I was that easily amazed. Like, if I could just go outside and look up and be amazed. That would be like, I'm envious of that.
No, that's amazing, Carol.
It takes a lot to amaze me. Saw
last night. Amazing, Carol. That is. She is amazing.
See, Carol's amazing.
Happy Carol. Yeah,
Carol's probably just a run of the mill old Monday.
That's happy Carol that you saw last night. Not the miserable.
Now it's slappy, happy, crazy Carol.
One. That's the very, very happy Carol. It's always.
We get to watch her make seafood.
Really good to be around. She is, you know. She will lighten up your fucking day, mate. You could be having the worst day ever.
Semi-professional astronomer.
You go and sit with Carol for 20 minutes and have a chat. You won't be having a bad day no more. She will fucking make you laugh your tits off. I'm telling you, the woman is funny, man. And she's great to be around. Happy New Year.
I feel like I want an interview with Crazy Carol.
Yes, Gareth. I was having a right little boogie in that bar. Nah, totally different person, Jonas. Totally different person. Like I said, you got two carols here in it. You got I get drunk and hate the world carol, and then you've got I get drunk and love the world carol. The one last night is I get drunk and love the world carol.
So is this two different moods of the same person, or are there two carols? Christmas carol.
Happy New Year.
I'm here all week.
Happy New Year. It was a great night last night. We had lots of fun, bro. I gave out some fucking tips, mate. Damn. Probably gave out fucking €50 tips last night. Probably. I would have ended up giving out more if I would have been in the bars more. I was just fucking tipping everybody, bro. The taxi driver, I'm sure it was €8.50 to come back, and I gave him €20. Man. I was in a very good mood last night, though. I was in very, very good spirits. Yeah, I was raving it, man. No, I ain't been watching the darts, mate. Fireworks were cool, yeah. Wasn't the fireworks cool? It was cool, right? What's my channel about, bro? Random, just my life, really, bro. What I do, training, golf, talking about stuff. I don't talk about other channels and stuff. I don't do that yet. I just talk about whatever the chat's talking about that day. We just like flow with it, right? I do sing sometimes. Not that I'm a singer. Don't think I'm a singer, because I'm not at all. But I do it for a bit of fun, for a bit of a giggle. You get holiday footage. Fuck me, loads, bro. Loads of different stuff. Happy New Year, Yaki. That's my next door neighbour. But that's not a problem, mate. Like I said, I'm a gentleman. He didn't shout at me, he didn't scream at me. I mean, I can remember the whole conversation. Yo, mate, can you know it's New Year's Eve.
Hello, Pedal in the morning.
Okay, bro. That's how easy a conversation can go, if you've got respect. It wasn't nearly 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't have to shout and scream at somebody. You can be a gentleman, and just be a nice person. It's nice to be nice.
Funny, I was going to mention Chris Brown earlier, where he said he was a better singer than Chris Brown. I was going to mention Chris Brown earlier because I was going to say, when I went to Vegas the last time, I was a few feet away from Chris Brown because I had brilliant tickets for his gig at the Allegiant Stadium. Chris Brown was like on some form of rope, literally flying from one end of the stadium to the other and all the way around the top, singing and stuff like that, right? And I wasn't as amazed by that as Danny was by seeing the sun and the moon in the same place.
Nice.
And those tickets cost me £1,600. That's why I'm envious of him. Morning, Jacob. Jacob's in the chat.
Yes, Running Man.
Give him a sub.
Fireworks were banging. Polymath, respect. Yes, courtesy, Mark. We can show courtesy, can we not?
Can you imagine?
What's my opinion on fasting? It's good. It's good. Fasting's always good. Depends how long you want to go for, though. So if you're training, bro, you can't really fast.
There's Jacob's there. Link, give him a sub, people. Let's get his subs up.
Yeah.
Let's make him a famous YouTuber.
But you can't really go full on a fast. You couldn't fast for 3 days if you're training, bro, because you'll be able to fucking train.
Rachel, if you're watching, our Uber Eats should be here in about 5-10 minutes, and I'm starving.
Yeah, you won't have no energy in a week. Until, like, the first 3 days. Well, 2 days. And then after that, your body goes into, like, a hyper fat burning, energy building zone. It goes into a mad one, bro. But I've never gone to that 3-4 day stage. I never have. For me, it's just been, like I said, intermittent fasting. But it's good. It's good for the whole body. It's good for your health. It really is. I should do one when I get home. I should do a fast. If I could make fucking...
There isn't a code, but if there ever is a code for an Uber Eats delivery, it's the last few digits of your phone number. Just so everybody that didn't figure that out for themselves.
Even if you make a full 24 hours, if you do a full 24-hour fast, it's very healthy for you, man. It's very good for your body. Your body starts regenerating cells.
Pretty much all he's eaten since he got there is shiny pizzas.
Gets rid of dead cells, starts making new ones. 48 hours, bro, your body turns into some fucking machine. I'm telling you, when you get to 3 days, the effect that it has on the body is madness. Your body gets rid of all dead cells, man. All damaged cells, and replaces them with new ones.
So does that mean if he fasts for 48 hours, it'll sort his face out? I'm just asking.
It's literally something that you should try and do in your life, but I've never managed to get to that point, bro. I know what it does, but I've never felt it because I've never been there. Never been able to get to that far, man. It's just fucking, that's a long time to not eat for, man. 3-4 days to not eat a goddamn thing.
Get yourself a tenner's worth of speed, Danny.
It's a long time, man.
Does it work on speed?
Yes, said King. Zortex, Happy New Year. Mate, I'm listening to this.
Morning, James, mate. Happy New Year.
I was in my vest most of the night because I've got down there. I'm by the beach. So I'm thinking, like, it's dead of the night. I'm by the beach. So I brought my fucking hoodie with me, my t-shirt. I didn't even need the hoodie, mate. I could have just left this here. Right, because I was in my vest most of the night. And I was warm. I shit you not, folks. As soon as I went in that fucking sea, yeah, my core temperature just dropped and I couldn't get warm again then.
No, that's alcohol makes it difficult for your body to regulate its temperature, Danny. It's not a good idea to go in any form of freezing cold water. Piss fucking mole. It's not a good idea, mate. And it never will be. Morning, V.
It was just like there was a chill inside me, bro. I was the only person. I'm not joking. Wait till you see the video. You'll see. Nobody else in that scene, mate. Not one person apart from fucking me.
No, because it's December, you idiot.
I got really straight out, mate. I just went straight out. I mean, there was a fucking couple of dirty bastards pissing on the beach here. But I don't give a shit because I went into the sea and I was fucking, bro, I went out to probably...
Can you remember a while ago, right? This isn't connected to anything, right? But can you remember a while ago when I was looking at that Hugo Boss fur coat? And I said I wanted to buy it. Well, I bought it this morning. But, right, in my defense, it had £1,000 off it in the sale. So pretty soon, right, Rachel's been telling me all morning to stop Googling pimp shoes. If you Google pimp shoes, some of the things that come up are brilliant. Did you know Amazon sell pimp shoes on Prime? I mean, the words list, some of the shoes I was looking at to go with it were listed as fancy dress, right? But that's besides the point.
Well, it's quite shallow when the tide's out. It is last night on that beach. So you can walk out quite far and you'll just go up to your nipples, mate. So I went out quite deep, bro, and then I just dropped into the water, bro.
Hold on, I'll bring it up.
Come out.
Actually, I get it out with messages from Jack. I sent it to Jacob, didn't I?
I don't know, 5 minutes maybe, I don't know. Submerging myself for 5 minutes. Bro, having a bit of a rave in there and that. Yeah. Bro, come out.
Bit of a rave, bro.
And every part of me I was like, what the fuck? I had to go, like, running up and down the beach in my boxer shorts. I had no choice, mate. I had to, like, move up and down the beach to get some warmth back to me because I was that fucking cold. Yes, Zed the King.
Well, you know, anybody that says it looks shit, right? Remember, you don't have to wear it. I do, right? But this is my new coat. Should be here on the 6th.
Yeah, I was in the sea, bro.
Look at that, man. Proper top of that, isn't it? Proper top of
3 o'clock in the morning, bro. Tony filmed it. I just stripped off to my boxer shorts, bro, and just fucking in the sea. What do you mean? Of course I did. You know it, bro. Come on. I went in the sea and had a bit of a rave. Tony filmed it. Do you know what I mean? You get to see that on a video of me, a fucking mad bastard, just good. I'm not joking. I did a video before where I'm walking down and I'll show you the whole sea. Not one person's in that sea because nobody's crazy. It's fucking cold, mate. But me, I didn't give a shit. I was in there, bruv. And then I was running up
Del
and down the beach
Trotter.
with fucking like
Top hat.
Tony's pink towel. I bet I look so pretty. Bab,
See if I can
do you
find
know
it on the
who was
boss
running
side.
with pink towel? Did I look so pretty? Yes, Zed King.
Oh, that's even nicer, that one. How much is that? Stop it, Craig, stop it. Where is it?
Next year, yeah, we're going to be even more prepared down there, mate. Done it a couple of times now. Learned bits and bobs and what to take down there to make life even more comfortable throughout the night. Next year, I'm going to, you know, like I'm going to go. There's Chinese shops everywhere.
He's going to go as a
where they
Chinese
sell
man, did he just say?
So I'm going to go in the Chinese
I'd watch
shops. And
that.
do you know, like if you're a fisherman, do you know, like a bivvy? That's what it's called, isn't it? Like a tent that you sit in and fish
Oh,
out.
wow, it's proper snow
I'm
out
going to
there.
get something like that. Yeah. I'm going to fill
Hammering it down with snow out there.
I swear to God, I might just take fucking a massive crate of Corona down there, mate. I might just take a fucking full crate down there. Nobody's going to say shit to me. Yeah. And I'm going to set up the bivvy on the beach, bruv. Yeah, with some blankets out in front of it and that, all nice and comfortable and that, with bare beers and that. Yeah. And then just keep fucking off onto the dance floor and going on a mad one, then coming back to me bivvy.
Here we'll go. This is it here. It's lovely, this. Just imagine the Craigster wearing that. Look at it. Oh, beautiful. It's got £1,000 off it in the sale. Bargain. I nearly bought that last year full price. I would have been wounded today. Does the coat come with bitches? It better do for the money. I think your skirt's due to arrive to Monday, Rich. I do like a fur coat.
Yeah, get me. That's what I'm going to do. Because people set up tables on that beach. Fucking walk past, didn't we, Bab? We walked past the beach yesterday.
Black
There was a table,
chips.
12 people set up like a fucking dining table on the beach, bruv.
No,
Fucking all beer and everything all over it and food and that.
You look like
On the beach,
Steve
and
Courtney with
just
a
looked at it and I
Mohican
thought,
Del Boy.
fuck it. I can bring a tent down here.
You look even more
Set
camping
myself
now.
up with a little tent on the beach, man.
That's a Dapsy coat. It is a Dapsy coat.
I want to know why you just said, let me down the microphone.
Got the last one in my size, Joanne. I think there's only one left now in one size. Does a coat come with a matching muff? You turn into Danny G. Huggy Bear jacket, that like. Yeah, it is very Huggy Bear.
Camp at the beach.
Rachel needs a head guard for the backhanders.
Good, you know. Come on, Bab.
Jacket is a fire hazard.
Bab, if I did actually bring a tent.
Been 20 years since I had a fur coat.
We could just camp down there, Bab. We could get to that little spot just outside, innit? So that spot where it's all mad with that little, like, where I went the other day and I was joking I could build us a house on that overhanging ledge, underneath that overhanging ledge. Do you remember? Like
You taking a teaching woodcraft course with that jacket?
Happy New Year, Michael.
Why weren't you live last night after Bibby? I was asleep, mate. After we did this thing at the Metro Centre yesterday, which I recommend to anybody. You'll see some of it in my next podcast. I'll put some of the footage on. It's called Play Active. It's called where you go in, you're in a team, you've got a wristband on, and there's all these different games. There's 800 different games you can play. Not like arcade games, like physical games, like where you've got they've got like a room full of lasers and you've got to dip under the lasers and that, like you're a cat burglar. And there's a one where there's asteroids on a big screen. You've got to start things at them. And then there's a basketball one where when your colour comes up on certain baskets, you've got to throw a ball in and get it through, but only when your colour. It was really good. But after it, I was fucked. I was shattered. think I do need a clutch to go with it.
We are literally, today, rained in. Fucking raining, mate. All day. All day it's raining. Yeah, all day. In Tenerife. Mad one, mate. It's the only time...
Well, I didn't find the instructions useful at all, but being me, I didn't read any of the instructions, if I'm being honest.
I didn't do it for the whole time.
I just watched yous for the first 10 seconds and got the gist of it.
But there's a whole day of rain, mate.
The one where the floor lights up and you've each got an individual colour and you have to stand on the block, that's your colour. That was good because it makes you run into each other when you're going for your colour. Yes, I do need a pimp cup.
Rachel.
That is correct.
Happy New Year. Here to stay.
Yes, and a cane.
Yeah, it's raining, bro.
Yes, and that's an excuse to carry an offensive weapon, isn't it? Yes, yes, it is. It was like a digital Squid Games. Yeah.
It's raining all day. It's going to continue to rain all day. It stops about 10 o'clock tonight, I think.
You know I thug him, fucking love him, leave him, but I don't fucking need him. Take him out the hood, keep him looking good, but I don't fucking feed him.
I woke up to absolutely hammering it down when I woke up, man. It was just hammering it down. Yeah, John, we're on holiday.
Ooh, £10 for a Christian Dior coat's a gift. Big upgrade from the Danny house coat. We don't know. He wasn't on at all yesterday. This is a live from New Year's Day that I've not watched yet. Yeah, it's a tune that.
I've done it loads times, MTK. I'm just not today. Obviously, I'm always in the ocean in Newquay. Well, I haven't been for a couple of years, but most of my life I have been.
Not yet. I haven't got an invite to Players Ball yet, but I thought as soon as I post one photo of us wearing it's going to come in it. Make it a some, you know, like pimp shoes with like the heels have got goldfish in, you know, like Disco Stew off The Simpsons.
And you know, it's like.
Have you seen the photos they emailed us? Looks like a spastic society day out. It was class though. There's Amy in the chat. Give Amy a sub as well, guys.
So I've been sat out on my board in the ocean that many times, bro. Just been pissing down rain. And just sat there, but I love it. I fucking love it, bro. It is cool. Oh, no. New Year is the first of April.
That's amazing. Save it and send it and airdrop it to the Mac.
Oh, we are, John. We are. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a nice time wherever you're doing. I hope you had a really good Christmas period. Yeah, we're loving the holiday, bro. No, I'm not watching Stranger Things.
Nothing feels better to me when people come up to you and compliment what you're wearing. Nothing. And it happens a lot. I mean, not with yous riffraff, it doesn't, but look at this photo from yesterday. It's fucking lodgeful. Why is that only me and Jacob in it? Hold on a second. Is Amy in the corner? Is she? I didn't spy her. I didn't spy her there. Oh, she is. Why is it this lodgeful? Look at this. Look at my face. And there's Amy in the bottom left, look. Thank you, hooligan. I appreciate that, mate. I do really appreciate that. Look at my face.
At the moment. I would want to go home, though. Stranger Things is good. I only ever started watching that in the first place with my daughter. Because when it first ever come out, my daughter like made me sit and watch it with her. Yeah, because it's like something she wanted to watch, but she knew it was going to be a bit scary. Because don't forget, it's been out for a few years now, like.
11 o'clock tonight when the rain starts.
So I watched it with Annika to begin with. But it's very good, man. It's a bit mad, but it's really good. It reminds me of like, even though it's not even a pirate ship, yeah, and it's nothing to do with pirates or gangsters or mission treasure.
That's
It
not
reminds
too
me
bad.
of a modern day Goonies. Just the way the cast are together, even though it's a bit more serious and upside down and like demon motherfuckers and shit. Yeah, even though it's all that, it still reminds me very much of the Goonies. Just like a modern day version. Oh, the Goonies is a wicked film.
When does that fall? Nope.
Get beats and drinks.
Who was that going past?
Oh, yes, champion. Thank you very much, Mark. Respect, bro. I will. I'll get us a pizza on you, bro. Respect. Yeah. Sent to the donation.
Is that just one or is that three? Because you said it's
Happy New
three.
Year, Mark.
Happy New Year, bro.
What?
The
It didn't, I've got it.
90s was good. 90s was a good decade. I think films started going down in the 2000s, didn't they? They started to get worse and worse. Do you know something, Liar?
She has a photo that at least got the 4 of it in. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. And hashtag enter the game.
The world has got worse since the
Not as
internet.
bad as that.
If you was born in the era where the internet is the only thing you've known, which really, I don't think there's going to be anybody that young watching me, right? Then you don't know what I'm talking about. Or if you're in your early 20s, you would have been really young, really, really young before the internet. How long's it been out? 20 years? But I'm not. I can remember life before the internet, and it was way better than now.
For you,
And
it probably
it's mad.
was.
So technology's got better, but it's made our life worse.
I love the internet, me, but I can understand why Danny wouldn't like it. How many influencers do you know? How many social media personalities do you know hate the internet?
Mental health and, like, you know, the way that we communicate with each other. We're nowhere near as social now. Nowhere fucking near. Well, think about it when it comes to films. You can extrapolate that to films. As the technology's got better, so CGI's got better, the films have got worse. And I don't understand that. Because you would think, as the CGI
This woke bollocks chinned Hollywood. That's what's wrong.
gets better, yeah, that you would enjoy it more because it looks more realistic. But there must be something in our brain that doesn't make it seem more realistic to us than like Troy or something like that.
I did accidentally hit Jacob in the head with a basketball full pelt. He didn't look very happy.
Happy New Year.
You're saying it was brilliant, right? The expression Jacob had on his face, I was waiting for a jab cross coming at any given second.
Oh yeah, Troy's a banging film, bro. Yeah, it is, Dover. Well said, Dover. That is a really true statement. That I like that. Internet was an escape from the real world. Now the real world is an escape from the internet.
Yep, that's definitely off a meme, but that's very good.
Yeah, after I've done this live today and I switch off for 2 days, I'm here and I've escaped the internet.
Switch off. Tony wishes you could switch them off for 2 days. She'd never switch them back on, would you?
Because I don't watch nothing, you know. Not when I'm on holiday. I'll watch stuff with Tony on the TV, but I won't be watching no fucking videos and stuff while I'm here. I don't do that on holiday. It's rare. So I mean, it's only maybe once every couple of days. Yeah, because I'll just have an escape from it. Happy New Year, King.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the fast.
Bobby's still here. Bobby's been in the chat every day over Christmas. People are acting like he's disappeared.
And Furious franchise is starting to take the piss. I mean, the last one, when he drives down an exploding fucking dam. But then again, it was ridiculous when they took a car to space. Ridiculous, yeah. when they jumped a fucking solid gold Lamborghini from building to building. Just madness. It's like,
aren't action films meant to be ridiculous?
please, like, superheroes can do this stuff,
Right.
right? Honestly. Yeah, superheroes, like, because that's fantasy, and it's total fantasy.
Every time Tony walks past him in the background, I go to look behind us like there's someone there. It's weird.
At the end of the day, you're allowed to do whatever you want. But when you got a normal dude who's just raced cars all his life, and now he is Houdini behind the wheel, because that's ultimately what Vin Diesel
Houdini.
is now, right?
But can he disappear?
He's Houdini. He's magic. Like, he's actually got some magic powers. He's a superhero. But he's not, though. He's just a normal dude. You can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, nobody would watch Fast and Furious if they were like, if they were Uber Eats drivers, would they?
Should have been dead after film fucking 3.
Although they would have got my food here quicker. 15 minutes late now.
Can't keep surviving all this stuff, man. Shit. It just makes them shit because they become so unbelievable. If you want unbelievable, you've got to go into the realm of fantasy, ain't you? And then you can put whatever unbelievable shit you want in it. Yeah, when it was street racing, it was brilliant. That was how it was. That's what it should go back to. That's what it should have been. But then again, you probably can't street race for 10 fucking films, can you?
But you
get
could.
boring for the audience, wouldn't it, if you just street racing for 10 films? But maybe they should have just made 3 core films and stopped.
Oh, that would be a great business decision, that wouldn't it? You know, this franchise that makes millions and millions for the studios producing it, we'll just stop it because Danny doesn't like it anymore.
Get what I mean?
New film out, slow and calm.
That's just pissing it down, bro. I agree, though.
Is it based on Danny's 48 hours off the internet?
I agree.
Yeah, like Danny's life. You should have done 3 episodes and stopped.
Lord of the Rings, X Fast and Furious crossover, 2026. It's coming. It's coming, mate. I'm telling you, you're going to have an army of fucking orcs and dragons. And Vin Diesel is going to turn a horse and carriage, yeah, into a Chevy. He's going to 18 that shit. The new crossover.
Has Danny stopped pretending that they've got their own bedroom yet?
What could we call it? What could we call it?
2 broken, 2 smoking.
Lords of the Wheel.
Get in there with that.
Lords of the Wheel, bro. We're going to get John Wick as well. We're going to get a crossover between John Wick, yeah, and Game of Thrones. Come on.
When he gets back.
Come on. We're going to get a new one. So, you know, the White Walkers, they're all going to come in en masse. And John Wick's going to come with just a fucking 1 dagger. I mean, just 1 dagger. And with that dagger, we are going to watch John Wick go through the whole White Walker army by himself. He will also have a pistol and a machine gun and a shotgun and a rocket launcher whenever he happens to need them.
Perfect. Have you got your Burberry skirt in the picture now?
We're not in that realm. It doesn't matter. They've got dragons. We've got John Wick. John Wick 15.
So this is the first Burberry skirt that I bought for Rachel for her birthday.
Wick fighting prehistoric animals.
And she's got another one coming on Monday. So you can tell her which one's the nicest. Oh, aren't I lovely?
John Wick in dinosaur days. John Wick fucking up a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's go. We might as well. Let's do it. I'm good. Tyler.
Nice pictures, Rich.
Yeah, imagine a ring rave pulling up in a Supra.
So hungry. It's not even funny how hungry I am, like.
Jurassic Park X John Wick. Jake? Lord of Vin Diesel's ring. Yeah.
I only got into Burberry recently and I love it now.
Just shouting weed to the hobbits. Come on. And fuck it. Even though we're back in them days, and Vin Diesel and that, they only have a horse and cart, we will send that horse and cart to space. Fuck it. Luda, baby. Luda knows what he's doing. We'll chop down some trees and we'll use some Greek fire as a fuel.
I can't wait to. What did Danny say? Ingest his semen, and I will feel like a man for at least an hour.
Source.
I mean, I've already told Bibby that Bibby, because I'm a good friend, Bibby can have all of it. What a guy. I'm selfless.
Get into space.
I am Jesus, basically.
It'll work. Why? Because it's in Fast and Furious Stroke. Game of Vin Diesel's ring.
Is this Zip here, is
I'll
it?
tell you what I've watched recently, which is it's mental.
Jesus.
I never finished watching The Boys. I watched the first 2 seasons. Yeah, so while I've been here, I've watched the other 2 seasons.
I've seen Bibby's video about it this morning. Hooligan
That
was
program
class.
is off its head. The Boys is the craziest shit I've seen for a long, long time. Yeah, and then
I didn't have Bibby doing Danny G reaction content on my bingo list for January 2026, I tell you, but I'll take it.
I've watched Gen V. What the fuck? That is some crazy shit, bro. Them 2 programs there are off there. Keen head. I'm not even joking with you. At one point, I saw a bird shrink down to about that big. Yeah, right? And then the next minute, you see her and she's got her legs and arms wrapped around something. Do you know what that is? She's about that big, right? This thing looked as big as the room. It's somebody's fucking phallus, mate. And she's wrapped around the end of it, kicking him in the ballsack, stomping him in the ballsack. It's absolutely nuts, bruv. Yeah, it's absolutely fucking nuts, bruv. Come on. You don't, bruv, at one point, yeah, in the Boys, I watched it the other day, I'm telling you. Remember when that sauna opened, bub? Bruh, there's a geezer, right, that can multiply himself. Right, he can multiply himself, bruv. So I shit you not, they go looking for him, they open a sauna door, and what I saw, I can't believe what I saw. I was like, what the fuck, what is going on with life? Who comes up with this shit? This geezer's got a photo of the bird that he works with, and he's sorting himself out. And behind him is all his clones with their tongue up each other's batty crease and that. And I'm like, what is going on in this world? Who comes up with this stuff? Do you know what I mean? I was like, well, Jesus Christ, what mind came up with that then? The thing's crazy. I'm telling you, these 2 programs are the nuttiest things I've ever seen in my life, mate.
You can tell when the Scottish
but
are in.
Twisted. Like Homelander needs to drink titty milk. He's Superman. Homelander is basically Superman in the Boys universe. That's what he is. He's Superman. He's got the fucking laser.
Actually, Lowther, me and Anth were forced to wear kilts for Nikki's wedding.
Vision. He flies.
A long time ago.
He's super strong.
Had a little sporran
Invincible.
with a little dagger in it and that.
Basically. And the geezer is a sick, deranged, titty milk drinking fucking Superman. Imagine that one. Who comes up with that? Who thinks they're making Superman have to rely on titty milk to survive, bro? Or he goes psycho. He'd kill 1,000 people for a cup of titty milk. He's twisted. Homelander's twisted.
I didn't go commando, no.
I'll tell you straight, yeah, right? And what I will say, there's some good characters like Billy.
And then, in through the bedroom door, came my salvation. I am so excited.
Billy Butcher.
Mine's a large one. I think you've just got a normal size one.
At the Boys, who is a normal geezer.
What? Yeah, I got cracked.
Like a human. I think he works for, he kind of worked for the CIA and stuff like that. Yeah?
So
Carl Weathers. Is it Carl Weathers?
I've met Carl Weathers.
Is that his name? I don't know. But Billy Butcher is a sick character. The geezer is fucking off his head, mate. He really is off his head. Yeah, Homelander's mental. No, they didn't. No, they just had a fight against loads and he kept cloning himself and running at him with his schlonga. And they just had a big brawl. And eventually, because what it is with him is there's an alpha, right? So there's the original one. And he's the only one that can make clones. And they only stay alive while the alpha's alive. And when they have this fight, they manage to kill the alpha, and then they all die. Some of the powers they have, mate, is absolutely crazy. I'm telling you. It is. It's some of the powers they have is nuts. Like, I watched it yesterday.
I want to see Danny Tony in her Crazy Carol doing a goggle box episode.
Yeah. Listen to this. I won't let you see me absolutely soaking wet surroundings. Look how rainy it is, man. Look how wet everything is. I've been pissing it down all fucking day. What was I just about? What was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, the power that I saw yesterday. I watched the last episode of Gen V yesterday. Yeah.
I'm eating a hot dipped pork sandwich from Dixon's with stuffing and crackling. Fantastic.
And
there's no way this was for
they have
£6
to get into this room.
He's sleeping on the sofa bed with his wife.
To have a brawl with this dude. That's all.
You know what it is, all right? Why lie? Like, why lie? Why lie about it?
I'm going to say, I don't want to spoil it too much for you. And the only thing I will tell you, it's a bit of a spoiler. There's this big tonk dude, and I didn't know what his powers was. I presumed he was like Colossus or something like that, yeah. But I hadn't seen him use his powers, yeah. And yesterday, he walked into this room, yeah. And when the brawl started happening, he bent over, and out of his butt crack crawled about 7 superheroes. I don't know how we got him in there. I got a clue, bro. I was like, what is going on? And this is at the start of a very serious fight. So this is a fucking serious fight, yeah? And at the start of a serious fight, they throw people crawling out of somebody's ball, bro. Full people, full size. That's what you got to get into your head. They're not coming out small and then growing. They're crawling out full size. My size. What a superpower. You're probably put Rachel's, yeah. I don't really have an all-time favourite. I have a few. So Troy, Braveheart, Event Horizon, first 2 Alien films, a couple of Star Wars films, Ronin, Casino, Boys in the Hood, Friday, first one, comedy as fuck, that is. Yeah, there's a lot, bro. There's a lot of. I've got a big, vast list of films that are like my favourites. So I haven't got one favourite. I've got loads. Yes, Rachel's. That's funny. Belly's a good film, yeah. If I could have any superpower, me, personally, to live forever. Literally. That's what I would want, mate. To live forever. To never die.
Drew, just because he's so fucking boring, could you name 10 classic films that he's never heard of, please? Just to give us something to talk about.
Because if you never die, the wisdom and the amount of stuff you could see, I could see the whole earth. Don't that look sick? You can see that up there. Do you know what that is? That's the top of the mountains, look. Look at that. Don't that look cool?
Blade Runner's a good one.
Mate. In the clouds. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Bob, look.
Tony does Smerick, yeah.
Look up there.
The one Craig's
Oh, that
in.
looks so cool. Look at that.
I'm actually in 3 films, but...
That looks so
I know which one you mean.
fucking cool.
Beverly Hills Cock 2.
That looks nuts. That looks so cool.
Shabba. Johnny Brasco is a good film.
Nosferatu, no. Oh, Lost Boys. I would put that on there, yeah. Lost Boys is amazing, bro. What a film. What a fucking film. That's one you'd have to... well, you know something? The Goonies as well from...
Danny thinks he was in most of these films.
Obviously when I was a kid.
Is
My
it?
favourite ever Christmas movie, The Snowman.
The look on some people's face when they find out a new breed of criminal isn't a comedy, is legendary.
Yes, said the King. Well, you're going to be here next year, aren't you? Well, the ultimate thing for me really would be to be a vampire, bro. Honestly. Because I wouldn't even have to miss out on sun, bro. Not with today's technology. I'd still be able to go out in the daylight. There'd be ways. Do you know what I mean? Right, so I would actually love to be a vampire. Because I would just bite Tony. And she's going to be a vampire as well. She's not allowed to die, is she, fuck? But being a vampire would be good, wouldn't it? Because it'd be the ultimate form of immortality, really. There is no such thing as vampires, but it would be the ultimate form of immortality, wouldn't it? Because you can actually kill yourself when you want to. All you got to do is walk out into the sun, naked, and you'll fry. You know what I mean? So you can end your life when you want to end your life. But you're also immortal until you choose to end your life. So that'd be brilliant. Well, Zed the King.
I've never seen Down by Law, Blue Velvet, I'll give you that. June 1 and 2, yep. Dead Man's Shoes, bit of a curveball. District 9, I've never seen. The Thing, but the original. There's 8 movies he's never seen. He's definitely never seen any of them. Imagine Danny sitting watching Blue Velvet.
Say something now, bro. I know you and Zortex are thinking...
Be like a dog listening to classical music.
Come over at Christmas and stuff. Yeah, we will get to spend time with me and stuff. Of course you will. But what I'm saying to you is, bro, you need to look and book now. It only gets more expensive.
Anybody seen Larry Clark's Kids?
Every month, bro. And it's like, it's not so much that the apartment is going to get any more expensive. They kind of stay the same. Yeah, but it will though, because you'll lose the amount of apartments you can look at. Because people book so fucking quick here, bro. Do you know what I mean? So really good apartments with a good deal that's not going to cost you a goddamn arm and a leg will go quick. Do you know what I mean? And then you just left with nice apartments that cost you an arm and a leg. You know what I mean? So you'll have much more choice, much more variation to choose from if you book now. I'm telling you. You need to. That's why we booked a few days ago. Like, why do you think we did it? We know this place. We know the availability will go so quick. It's already started to go. There was a couple of places we looked at to stop in Tenerife, and fucking basically, there's hardly any availability left there.
Anybody seen the Basketball Diaries with Leonardo DiCaprio in?
It's like The Witcher 3.
Larry Clark's movie Kids is dark.
Look, me, imagine if I go onto the beach one day and I'm live, and then all I hear is like 20 people behind me. Danny, we're all watching you live, you know. And I turn around, I'm like, fucking hell, hello. Yeah, Dan, we've all come to see you, mate. Fucking hell, get the bat and balls out. Get the fucking bat and balls out. We're going to have a Wimbledon. Let's get pissed and have a Wimbledon day. Wimbledon 2026. This time there's 20 of us.
Training Day is a good movie. The Departed's a brilliant movie. The Breakfast Club. It's a good fucking movie.
Bro, like I said, you've got to be around where I'm going to be. You have 4 places. So you have Golf de Sur, you have Los Abrigos, you have La Tajita, and you have El
that for a long time. Heat's a good movie.
If you're in any one of them places, you're a few miles away from where I am.
Porgy's, A Gonk's Tale.
No matter where I am. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, Snatch, all the Guy Ritchie movies. American Gangster's brilliant. Yeah, that's a really good film.
Oh yeah, it'd be cool if you was you're a vampire and not a day walker, one day at a time.
Train Spotting.
I might have to look into that game. No, Zed the King. No, we're in a different place.
That's why we're sitting talking about films we may or may not seen. It's more interesting than listening to this drivel.
We're up in Gulf to Sur next year, bro. There's loads of places in Gulf to Sur.
Interview with a Vampire. I saw that at the cinema when I was a kid. Sexy beast.
The airport's there.
Purely belter.
You can see planes taking off. See? There's
The ending story.
Right there. I'm close to the airport. Very close to the airport.
Man on Fire is a good film. I've not seen Gangs in New York.
Them 4 areas that I just told you are very close to the airport.
I've not seen The Gentleman either.
You are literally between 10 and 20 minutes in a taxi from the airport to your apartment or hotel. And here, if you do come here, when you come out the airport, yeah, when you come out the actual, departures.
Watership Down does have quite a grim ending, to be fair.
Well, whatever. When you come out the airport, you turn right and you'll see people stood in a long line.
That's it. That's how eclectic our taste in here, right? We've gone from Snatch to an animated movie about rabbits with myxomatosis.
Underneath like a shelter.
Shawshank Redemption.
That's the taxi line. You're going to stand in the line and the taxis just keep coming. It'll cost you anywhere from 50, depends on which area.
Prepared food, you're miles behind you, John Doe. Prepared food and designer clothes have the 2 biggest markups in any markets of anything ever.
But from 15 to 25 euro for your taxi from the airport. It won't be no more than 25. If you're in any of these 4 areas, it will cost you no more.
Human traffic hasn't stood the test of time very well for me. I tried to show it to somebody recently, last year, and I turned it off. I was like, no, this film's brilliant, and I turned it off 25 minutes in.
25 euro. It could be as low as 15, depends on where you are. What I will say is if you come here...
Blow's a brilliant film, NUFC, brilliant.
Just be polite and don't fuck about too. Like, obviously have fun, enjoy your holiday, get pissed, do whatever you're doing. You see what I do.
24-hour party, people will still stand up.
Yeah,
but that's a true story, isn't it?
And if the police do have to have words with you for anything,
the wall,
treat them with respect. They are not the English police, mate.
You know what I like? I quite like the Social Network film about Facebook.
I mean, if the police have to have words with you for whatever reason, treat them with fucking respect, or you will get locked up, and probably in a bad way. Yeah, so don't fuck about here, mate. That's where it's a safe place to come.
Friday, not seen that for a long time.
It's an absolute safe place to come, this.
Just don't carry perfume around with you. Yep, comedy classic.
Oh yeah, you can fucking sleep anywhere here. Any babe. Literally, you could come here with a rucksack, no joke, and you know where all the rocks are and stuff that I've showed you, like down by the rock pool. You could literally take
There's rocks down by the rock pool, is there?
one of them overhangs, yeah, go to the Chinese shop, buy loads of wind things and stuff, and build yourself a shelter in one of them rocks, and stay there for as long as you want. Well, only 3 months.
Watch it, you watch it. I'm one of the leads in the Stone, No Soul Unturned. The Stone, No Soul Unturned. Possibly, right? So bearing this in mind, right? I read the script, I got a part, I played a part, and I've seen the movie. Still not sure what it's about.
If you're from the UK, because you can only be here for 3 months, but you could literally do that, you know. And nobody would bat an eyelid, wouldn't give a shit. Alfie, Happy New Year. Well, there's 2 of you coming, so I presume you'll be splitting it between you. ER, Zortex and Zed. Are you coming as just like mates by yourselves, or are you coming with your families?
No, it's not about crack.
How old are you 2? Do you have kids and missuses and stuff? Because I'll tell you, I'll give you a rough estimate of what it's going to cost you. Depends on how many's coming.
They do look like you've got no arms, Rich.
Kids, or it's just you two. So just you two coming as mates, yeah? Just the two of you.
Honey, I Shrunk the Biz, or whatever it's called.
Well, I would say that because you're two lads, yeah, I would say find yourself a small place in, well, there's taxi ranks everywhere. I would say
Peace out,
look
Paul.
at Golf de Sur or Los Abrigos. Los Abrigos.
Los Abrigos. It's turned into one of them, you know, like those tapes where you learn what they're called, Rosetta Stone. Los Abrigos. Los Abrigos. Los Abrigos.
G-O-S. It's a very quiet town.
Learn useless Spanish with Danny G.
In the middle of all of it. There is bars and stuff there. That's where we have the seafood platter. But you're in the middle of everything. So you get a taxi to fucking El Medano, or Golf de Sur is right next to it. So Los Abrigos is literally a stone's throw. Well, it's not a stone's throw. It's probably about a mile. Not even that. I don't know. And it's probably going to cost you, if you look now, how long are you coming for? That'll help me.
Paul Factory's
just ask that question. How long are you coming for? How long do you want to come for, like? That's the question, really. And then I'll be able to give you a rough estimate of what it's going to cost you. And if you can tell me when you're looking to go. Because I know the price.
Right. Don't normally like spoilers, but is there a platter in this live?
The airfare, it varies, man. And some days over Christmas it's
I will do, yeah, mate.
Expensive. Some days it's not so much.
The Crow's a good one.
1 or 2 weeks. Well, if you're going to come, I'd come for 2 weeks.
Shout out the top
Get the
draw.
full benefit out of it. And when you plan on coming, are you going to come after Christmas Day? Do you want to be here for Christmas Day and New Year's? Or are you going to come after Christmas Day and be here for New Year's and then into January?
Yeah. Act normal.
To be
Act normal.
With women. well, that's up to you. I can't help you with that one, mate. There's plenty of women around. You know what I mean? A lot of them are Spanish, so good luck with that one. But
do you want to jump on for a bit, Rich? Because he's boring the fucking life out of me the day.
Mate, try your luck.
Can you get a wet wipe for me hands as well, please?
But I can't help you. Where the weed's concerned.
True Romance.
Let's take you straight into
Have you seen True Romance?
and obviously, you know the views are like, bro. They're beautiful.
I forget, right?
So,
The problem with Rach is, right, is I want to like show her some films and that she's not seen before, right? But I have to bear in mind, right, that for her entire adult life she's been a stoner. So she's probably, that was a joke. Because I've been, sure, she got us the wet wipes for me hands. That was a joke. Because I've been touching you. So yeah, so she's seen every film ever. Because that's pretty much all she must have done of a night time, was it?
Yeah.
She knows where it's been, Craig. Yeah, I suppose. Good point. Yeah. I did that sandwich hit the spot. It did. No problem.
you've definitely got better women around.
New Jack City. New Jack City is one of my favorite films ever. Clockwork Orange is very good. Once upon a time, me and my friend were sitting in my flat, and I went onto an escort website and I ordered 2 escorts because he was a bit down in the dump. Ford escorts, if Rachel's listening. And just before they arrived, I put a Clockwork Orange on my projector and I turned all the lights off. And he came back in the living room and started panicking. And his words were, "Dap, this is a fucking crime scene." Right?
And if you want to try and pull, right, good luck to you. Have a go.
Good times. Oh, they're panicking his little face.
Probably during Christmas. Okay. So say if you flew out on...
Oh, come on. You love 90, bro. You gotta love a bit of Kanye thrown in there.
Well, say if you was there for Christmas and New Year, yeah? So you flew out on, I don't know, close to Christmas, but not too close because the fucking flights go right up. I don't know, say...
From that after the 18th to go.
Yeah, after the 18th to go up in price. So I would say 18th, 14 days. Yeah, you'd be coming back the second, wouldn't you? Second?
Graduation was his third album. And truly, when Yeezus came into fruition.
Third. But anyway, you'd be coming back over the second or the third, right?
Many
That's going to cost you
classed in pop culture as his most successful album to date. In fact, in 2025, it received 8 billion views on Spotify, regardless of the fact that it is 20 years old.
about... I think your airfare would be anywhere between 250 and 400 pound return. Between that, yeah, that's your airfare. If you got an apartment and you look now for 2 weeks, you'd probably get one for...
I'd rather book a holiday on teletext now than I would take Danny's advice right now.
1,200, maybe a bit more, but maybe 1,200, between 12 and 1,500. That's split between two of you. Your airfare's not. So average your airfare out at 350, and your apartment's going to cost you £1,000 to get here with an apartment, and then you're spending money for 2 weeks. But like I say, £100 a day, unless you're going mental, bro. Well, you are young lads, so you might go a little bit mental because you might like want to go over to Los Americas for the day and go and experience Los Americas, and you're two lads, so you can just take stuff in a rucksack, go out to Veronica's all fucking night.
Now, I've never seen Man on the Moon, right? The film, but I have seen the documentary about the making Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey, when he's living as Andy Kaufman, basically. That's amazing, that.
It's open till about 6 in the morning. I think the first bus back is about...
Oh, I've missed you. What's your name again? Raquel.
£7:30.
Nah, they weren't as cheeky.
So you could literally fuck off over there to Los Americas for the night, go out.
Still a firm believer in you don't pay escorts for sex. You pay them to leave.
Yeah, just make sure you got plenty of stuff on you. And literally by the time you walk out them fucking clubs in the morning, mate, go and get yourself something to eat, get a coffee or something, walk to the bus stop and you can get the bus back.
Every time.
How much you looking, me, Mrs. and little one? Well, it would just be an apartment for you, wouldn't it? So it'd be the
Tell
same
boy
price.
and Raquel.
The little one.
Somebody said in
I
the
don't
chat.
know if a flight's any cheaper.
Bear with us, I'll sort this out.
It's been a long thing.
Depends how they're not usually...
It's warming it.
How old's your baby, bro? Because if the baby's 2 or under, Tony says I think they fly free. Other than that, I'm not sure if it's full price. So you'd have to add the price of your kid onto the price I just told the lads. But if you're coming as a couple with a kid, you will be able to budget £100 a day because you're coming as a couple, brother. You can have an apartment. You just get here and you and your missus get to the supermarket and do what me and Tony doing it. Do a shop, bro. Fill up your fucking fridge.
Hiya.
And then life's a lot easier.
Ooh woo.
Ew. I hope Ladder Man's alright.
She's in labour now. What sort of baby would be?
Yeah, ladder man's not well.
The chickens aren't being looked after properly.
Yeah.
The baby should
The
be
baby,
free then.
the baby will be free then, bro.
Should be. 'Cause it has to go on the
Yeah, the baby will be free.
Sits on your lap.
She's in labour now. What, right now? Fuck me, congratulations. I only just realised what you just said to me,
Mr. D's
man.
coming up to air.
No, congratulations, bro. Fuck.
So does that mean Rachel's top drawers?
That's Fat Dosser.
All right, okay.
No, it's Mr. Dosser says if...
I know,
if,
I know.
You know,
Yeah.
fair play. Jesus, New Year's Day and that. Baby born on New Year's Day. That's a special baby, mate.
It's right, Danny. So it's basically right, Danny. Right. When a child is conceived, roughly 9 months later, it's born. Well, if things go according to plan, it's not that big of a deal.
No.
I mean, could be sent from Odin himself, that one. I'm telling you. Probably sent from Odin himself, you know.
Or their parents could have just had sex mid-March.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, congratulations, man. I only just realised, Jesus Christ.
No, that was Christmas Day.
19th of December to the 2nd.
More fake amazement.
I mean,
The 2nd of January.
which is
Tell them about the sun and the moon again, big lad. Yeah, there's a 1 in 365 chance.
Where's that? Is that golf? Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, congratulations. I'm actually looking at apartments now. Not for me, for you lot. So, to fly out on the 19th of December and come back on the 2nd of January, Tony, the cheapest one she's found so far, which is in Gulf de Sur,
Is he offline because I've come home?
is 965 quid. That's the
Euros. So it's
Euros,
cheaper than
Euros, so it's cheaper than that. It's probably about 850 quid. That's the cheapest one. Right, well, that's right now, that's today, until somebody books that shit. Do you know what I mean? All the other ones, well, there's one here for, that's a hostel. You don't want a
Yeah,
hostel.
then the
You do not want a
hostels are
hostel.
cheap
You don't
ones.
want a hostel. And then it's like 1,400. And when you are booking, by the way, do you know if you're booking an apartment, you never go below, trust me on this, 8.5 in the review. The one we've got for next year is 9.9, you know. It's the highest I've ever been in. I've been in a couple of 9.4s, I've been in loads of 8.6s and 8.7s.
So what's that? If that's an 8.5, what the fuck does a 2 look like?
I tried to think.
Hold on, are these marks out of 10 or out of 100?
How many people have stayed in them previously?
And shit like that, yeah. But on like booking.com, you get a score, right? Like you get a score. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, always look at the score. It's important, man. Because if you like, I mean, I say you could probably go down as low as 8, maybe. But the lower you go in that score, it's going to be a worse place. I mean, if you go below 8, you're probably not going to be in a good place there, you know. I'm being honest. I would definitely stay 8 or above.
I've just realised, right, that Lowther's a Kanye West fan.
Have you? I could have told you that.
Right, but I can remember somebody in the chat a while ago saying the word, but I couldn't remember who it was, and I've just clicked on that it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think we should be real life besties.
Mm-hmm.
On
I
the
like his
reviews,
missus.
on the score.
See, we've gone through a private house, haven't we? Because we've got a number.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I've gone through a private person because I've got a number. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously I've been here loads of times now. So it's a bit easier.
Real time UK truck, and say hi to my son Craig. Introducing him to the cult. Welcome.
Is your son called Craig? Hiya.
Hiya.
For me. But I can't really.
Hello, welcome to the cult.
Do you know the person only has so many apartments?
No, you're not.
I mean, so I get to go
Louder.
through like a private person.
Well, you can't be because I am.
Guarantee he's never done a Kanye Wednesday.
All right, where's your pimp coat?
You guys, you're going to have to book on here.
Don't get spunk on the mink, right?
I don't spunk anywhere.
What would your Rome think?
looking for superb.
No, his name's Harrison. Hi, Harrison.
Hi, Harrison. Welcome to the cult. Enjoy. It's normally
Really?
more fun than this. Danny's normally slagging me off, but he's not today.
Literally, that's what you're looking for.
Might be his New Year's
Superb or
resolution.
exceptional. I think ours is.
Will I
right
be
off
banned
into
for saying don't like
9.8.
Kanye?
Absolutely.
No, not at all. No, they hated on Jesus. They hated on Jesus. Do you know what I mean?
The crucified Jesus.
They did, yeah, but he rose from the dead, and now he lives in Battle Hill.
Yeah, not 9.9. I think it's about 9.8. If like that's what it was the last time I stayed, which has been fucking 3 years since I stopped in there.
Lowther, have you ever heard about Kanye Wednesdays?
But I'm looking now and like 1,135, 9. 1,400, 8.9. 1,900, 9.6.
And then the euros, haven't
Yeah, this is all euros. 10. 10.
I want to talk about this. As it's a new year, I've decided, right, that I have to let go of certain things. So this morning, early on, every day is Kenny Wednesday in my house. I like him. Hinks Day. The more and more I think about it, I've decided, right, to make my life better, I've decided to forgive Robbie Williams for touching me Todger. I've got the infamous Kanye top, you can't wear in public though, and another controversial top that just says Hello Kitty.
Another one that you didn't get.
Yeah, no, I tried to order one and I just didn't get around to getting it.
Fucking hell.
You'd
10.
be a better man.
Styles P, you can't tell me nothing.
1,500.
I've met Styles P as well.
In Los Abrigos. Loving Los Abrigos, it's called.
Thank you.
It's a 10. Why is that a 10? Never even seen a 10
Proud of you,
before in my
Craig.
entire
Shows
life.
growth.
There's the missus.
Oh, wow, it does look fat though. If that's actually what it looks like, oh my giddy God.
Mm, bing, bing, bing. Mm, bing, bing, bing. Mm, mm. Choose it.
Look at that thing, Tone.
Bing, 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 bing. Mm. You do the bing bings.
No.
Jesus Christ. Where is that? I know Los Abrigos.
they?
Fuck me, yeah, Bob, that is, do you know where that is? That's a fucking above the fucking place where we have a seafood platter. Yeah,
That's cool as fuck.
that is fucking something else, mate. That is what you call a fucking apartment. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's the rock pool.
Oh, nice.
Wow. That's beautiful, man.
Got one of the most awkwardest BlackBerry selfies ever taken with Styles P. I'll have to dig it out. I think
Really?
it's still on me old MySpace.
That is beautiful, man. That's a really nice apartment, that is. That is fucking stunning. That is fucking stunning.
Hold me down, Rach.
It's available as well, you
Don't
know.
tempt us.
It's available, that is. It's called Loving Los Abrigos. What a beautiful place that is. It does look like a 10 kind of place, to be honest.
No length of love,
There's
he
another
has
10
not.
In Los Abrigos as well. 1,600, Bob. 2 10s. I've never seen a 10 before. Now I'm seeing 10s everywhere. 10 and all that. Fucking 10 and all that.
It's 10's only season. Leah, send me a picture of that, please, when you get a chance. I need to
Oh,
see
I'm on a
it.
mission now, folks. Just give me 2 minutes. I want to try and find it. I've never seen a 10 before. So I want to try and find another 10, if I can.
Rach, did you shove
There's another
No, this.
Another 10, Bab.
That's
It's like
That's me
2
move
grand
fast,
for 2
Teddy.
weeks. But it's not.
I got
that's
it
not
from a
bad.
claw
I've
machine on my
done that
birthday.
before.
You got
I
what?
mean, obviously, we're not.
Someone
we're
says,
not
did you
now,
shove
we're-
Splinter down the side of my
we're
cabinet? It's not.
tomorrow.
You can see me Mufasa Teddy sitting at the side of the bedside.
Oh, you
table
won that, didn't you?
And the claw machine.
Yeah, you won that on the claw machine. Bill is our leader. I've seen Kittler before, yeah.
The fucking pool and everything looks amazing.
Danny just found a 10. Says he's never
So
seen
yeah,
a 10
there's some
before.
really good ones on here still.
Or maybe somebody took a 7.5 to Turkey.
Anywhere between, I'd say,
8.5.
£1,000 and £2,000 for 2 weeks. That's what it's going to cost you.
Ours is really nice, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice. Ours is very, 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 very nice. Fuck me, there's another 10 there. I don't know where these 10s are popping up from, man.
I need to see a 2. A 2 must be like a skip, is it? With like fucking urine at the bottom of it.
I'm going to get on booking.com at some point and have a look for the lowest ranked apartments in
Mm-hmm.
Tenerife.
So it depends on how much money you've got to spend. You've got to spend. If you've got unlimited amount of money, do you know what I mean? It's not that expensive really though, is it? Like fucking 1,600 quid or something for 2 weeks. It's not expensive, it's fucking £800 a week.
Yeah, and just tell them just remember that's in euros when they
You've just changed the light in the room by doing that.
How?
Because it's readjusted. And now we'll look blue and ill.
It costs, obviously. I mean, that's engulfed us.
Turn the light off and back on again. It should
it's a lot
sort
more
it.
expensive. I'm just going to warn you on that one. If you actually go to where the rave was, yeah, it is a lot more expensive. Like this is more
Turn
expensive.
it off
than
and back
golf.
on again. Don't change your colour. It's the
All right?
light. It's the.
Golf's the best
There we
budget
go.
really place around here, to be honest.
See, women just need
You know
to
what I'm saying?
listen,
It really is.
not think for themselves.
How you remember
Doesn't
the
work.
morning we've had today?
Like in golf, that's where you'll get your places for like 800 quid a week or
What do you
whatever.
mean?
You didn't listen?
Do you know what I mean?
Everything I
and you'll
told
get
you
a
to do
really
was
good
right.
place for that, between like £600 and £800 a week, and you're going to get a fucking really good place for that.
Remind me.
When you were trying to figure out how to order your coat?
All right, yeah.
When you go for a mega
Full disclosure, I bought the coat on Klarna and I couldn't figure out how to use it right. So I was on Klarna trying to get a one-time card thing for the coat, right? And then realized that the Hugo Boss website takes Klarna. Do you listen to UK rap or just American? Both. I've both.
type in on Mega, you'll see the price change straight away. Straight away. And
I don't
close
listen. I don't listen to much current UK rap though.
to the beach and on Mega, it goes. Woof. I swear to God, I know because last year that's what I did, didn't I? And that shit, bro. 2 weeks in the first apartment was really nice.
The Kettle of Doom on tour.
Has he took his own kettle?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
surely.
No, 2 weeks in the first apartment.
Well, you say that right because it is January, right? But the coat was £1,349, so I still had to pay £450 for it today. I just don't have that kind of disposable income after buying Rachel's Christmas presents.
There was 16 of them. Yeah. Well, that's because we was in that one that overlooks the harbour.
To be fair with you, right, though, right? I've got a credit card I could have put it on. But Klarna don't charge you a penny interest. So I can pay it off over 3 payments on Klarna. Well, you make the first one when you buy it, and then you've got 2 more payments. And you can't you can pay in full on Klarna. Can you?
Mm-hmm.
What's the purpose of that? But yeah, anyway, so then I've got 2 more payments to make on it for $450 each. Then it's paid off. And I don't pay a penny interest. So it was senseless for us to put it on the credit card.
And then the second one, I think.
PayPal do like a pay by 4 thing, don't they? Are you trying to dress like Del Boy? Apparently, yeah, apparently.
$2,000.
Yeah, it's a good job, right? That I think if this happened to Danny would cancel.
Danny would cancel the order.
For Klarna, Craig, I want to hear the kettle. Come on then.
3 weeks.
Is it real fur? No, it's not. It's not real fur.
It's
No,
it's very
it's
chic.
based.
It's
It's based on
the steiff teddy bears.
Yeah, the steiff teddy bears. They did a range just before Christmas based on the steiff teddy bears, and it was $2,295. And I nearly bought it before Christmas for myself, and I'm so pleased I didn't buy it that day because I'd have been fucking foaming if 10 days later it was. It's not like it's £100 off, £1,000 cheaper. I would have been fucking rage. I'd have sent it back and bought another one.
It was because we were there for 5 weeks last year. Yeah. So So think about that. It's probably an extra 100 to 150 pounds.
I'll skin 100 teddy bears cheaper
I'd say
than
that.
that.
I'd say an extra 100 to 200 pounds
Shout out Whacker Plate.
to go to Almedano. Unless you're in the back streets. If you're in the back streets of Almedano, it's cheaper.
Mint.
JME, Kano's exceptional.
But as soon as you get by the fucking ocean, mate, it gets more expensive.
Oh, that's class.
He's making
No,
his
it's not
one.
by the kettle.
Yes, I want
Kettle's
one.
boiling. Right next
You
to the
bought a
phone.
fake fur coat of Kelowna for
There's nothing
1,350.
wrong with
I
audio,
certainly
though.
did, yes. Yes,
I've got
I
a
did.
boiling kettle,
Oi, oi,
folks.
Whacker Plate.
Can you hear me better now?
I've met Kano as well. I've met Getz. I've been out with Getz. I went out with Getz and gigs to Show Latimer's birthday party.
No, it's not my phone. It's
Shout
nothing
out
wrong with my
Nicole.
phone, bro. It's just you was right next to the kettle while it's boiling. To the coffee, babe.
He's definitely took his own kettle on holiday with him.
Huh? Yeah.
See, you know the fucking dance.
You can hear me now, can't you? It's because you was right here, look. Right next to the kettle.
Getz won't be out for a while now, will he?
Oh, no, from the lives and stuff. No, what happens with that, mate, is... I've Googled it. If connection is really low,
You certainly can. I think they're thinking at £8 on Amazon, Whacker.
your live could not
Andy
start.
Smith is well jealous.
Or if you've got a good phone, which I do have,
Craig
your live
may be
will
fucking
start,
making out.
or there'll be problems with it. It'll either glitch or you'll lose sound. So obviously last night you saw
Send
there's
it to our live
3,000
friend
people
request.
Gigs is one of the fucking nicest people I've ever met in my life.
down there.
Because I'm good friend. I don't know if you know this, but I'm good friends with Show Latimer, and she's good friends with them. So they just Styler was there as well, but I knew Styler because I'd worked with Styler in the past.
Mm-hmm.
There's some great photos from there, although I do look like a fucking. In fact, you can go on Facebook and find them. And I look like somebody's drawn a face on a thumb.
Now I know why my live stayed on when I first went down there.
Just put in.
It would have gone all weird eventually.
Show Latimer,
Right, because obviously I started my live here. I got in the taxi and started my live in the taxi, right?
Inside.
So I picked up the signal from all around the area onto my phone. And when I went there, there was about 1,000 to 1,500 people there when I
Nothing.
first arrived.
What are you on?
Yeah.
Facebook?
And then obviously I went up to that
Facebook
bar.
search things
And then
went
when I went
skewered.
away from the people up to the bar, it was all good because there wasn't too many people surrounding the bar at this point. So I still had connection. But then as soon as I started to go, then I was like, I cut the live off. And then it filled up to 3,000.
Look at that, watching me like a hawk with
And
your
then when
phone
I
in your
tried to
hand,
go
aren't you?
live, you've got to imagine
No,
there's
just
probably
looking
fucking
for
2,000 of them on the phones
on.
at the same time. There'll be
Hawk.
3,000 people, I would imagine, apart from more than that, because there was
You
kids
can't
there.
get
So,
into my hidden folder
I
without
don't know,
my
take
face.
600 kids out.
You just have to error it 3 times.
So
No way.
2,400 adults will have all had phones, and they will have all been connected to the Wi-Fi.
Don't prove it.
And a lot of them will have been using the Wi-Fi. And the signal can only handle so much, right?
There's
that's
me,
the reason.
Kano, and Getz on a night out.
That's why next year I'll do the same thing. I'll go down there, I'll do the live with you
God, you do look
until
like
after
a thumb
12
with a face,
o'clock.
don't you?
That's
Yeah,
not
I'll
Shola's
do New
birthday
Year's
party,
with
though. You
We'll
can't
see all
really
the
see. Can you? I'll
fireworks
tell you what,
We'll go down, we'll get pissed, we'll have a dance, we'll have a rave. But as soon as I switch that live off, I won't try and go live again. I'll just do a video for the rest of the night.
we'll save
I
them to your
decided
phone
last
and then
night.
we'll send them over.
It's easier for me as well, because I've already spent probably an hour and a half with you, all on New Year's Eve, getting drunk and dancing and stuff. And then I can spend the time with everybody else who's there then. You know what I mean? And I can
That's
just do
Shola's
video
party.
clips here and there through the night.
On see,
Can't
can you?
see it, no.
No,
There's one that says 2.5 miles from the goal to 630 for you.
Yeah, that's because it's that's not by the clip.
Jesus.
what a fucking dick.
Hate it when that happens.
Liam's ringing me.
Somebody answer the phone.
Tell him I'm on live, I'll ring him back in a bit.
The pout on you is unbelievable.
Nah.
No, Alfie, there's nothing wrong with my... It's not, like I just explained, it's not that.
Right, send
It's
them
not-
to the
there's
thing.
nothing wrong with my phone, bro. It's connection. That's what it is.
Is that his brother that used to rap? What was his brother called that used to
And I
rap?
think there's quite a few dead spots of
Nige
connection
G.
around here.
No.
No.
Did we make
There's
him
nothing
up?
else I can
Did
do.
make Nige G up.
Nothing to do about it.
Well, technically, Danny made Nige G and Stefan Rara. I know Sadie as well. Sadie
One of them
is
ones. There's nothing I can do.
gorgeous. I don't know what she looks like now, but she was stunning when she
I
was
sent
young.
him a message on WhatsApp. Tell him. Or has he got more blueprints?
He said this is that, you got some more that you got.
Yeah, tell him I
He
sent.
says the ones that he asked for, Bobcat.
Swag these up, right? We'll shut Danny up a minute, right? There's me, Gigs in there. Me mate Phil Ashmore at Shola's party. Look at me, man. Look at the state of that. Why have I got 2 fingers up in a birthday party?
Keep the beard.
Keep the beard. Yeah, but my face was a different shape
I
then,
don't
though.
care.
My
Keep
face was a completely... Joe Grind, that's it. Joe Grind's the one that I've spoken to.
keep the beard.
Have you watched the new Ricky Gervais thing? I haven't, but I've seen it live. I haven't watched the Netflix recording of it, but I went to one of the gigs. Then there's me, Gigs, Gets, 2 other random people. And then there's another one of me trying to look.
Do look like a thumb with a face.
Yeah. The good old days, eh? How are then? Where were we? You look like a thumb now. Come.
This is wow, not now.
You look like a thumb. Wow, what a complete transformation. Scott Slater, the Gervais thing. I enjoyed it live.
He's got the Tempest.
Yeah.
You got the Tempest as well?
Is it the Tempest you got as well? Oh, no, not that.
Oh,
Not yet.
Yeah, I've tell him I've seen the ones and I've sent him a message on WhatsApp.
Chip was there that night at Shola's birthday party, but I didn't get a photo with him. I finally got a photo with Chip at the Mobo Awards. Finally. Phil Ashmore, right, my pal that I took to that party, bearing in mind he's like a singer-songwriter, he's not into urban music. Jumped to that party, he deleted all the photos off his phone before he sent us them. I could have fucking killed him. So if it wasn't for Shola's official pictures from the photographer she had, I wouldn't have any proof that I was at that party.
Got a hard drive full of Shola stuff.
I've got a hard drive full of songs I've done with Shola, and I've got mini DV tapes of the studio sessions and that.
Yeah,
none of it ever come out. I never finished any of it. It's just on too many drugs. What fucking freak.
Oh, he said he sent you a message on WhatsApp.
Thank you. Sorry, that's my son. He's on ARC, so he's getting me blueprints that I haven't got while I'm away. I'm good. I'm on TikTok, just not as much as I am on YouTube. I do go on TikTok still. I was on TikTok yesterday.
It depends what Danny does, because so far this is the only Danny video that we've not seen. I mean, granted, it does have more than 2 hours left on it.
If he's doing the
But
pub
it's
crawl
sub-only
tonight,
live,
we
mate.
could definitely do
I mean, it's
another.
very rare that you get a live that's not sub-only nowadays.
I've met Kano a few times. First time being when he did when P's and Q's first came out, and he performed in Leicester. I've seen Kanye perform in a nightclub. That's how far back my life goes into hip hop. In a nightclub. He's still laughing at Kelowna. Yeah, right, but I'm admitting it. I'm not in a financial position today to spend £1,350 on a coat. Granted, I've just bought her a second Burberry skirt for
£700.
yeah, what was it? 685 £685, but that was in the sale as well. That should have been £950.
I'm working right now, Joseph. You get paid to do this, you know.
Are my right arms really sore?
Be about 20 years, mate. It might be longer. It might be longer than that. Might be longer than 20. In fact, what would have been because 20 years ago, Kelowna is the future.
I thought you made 4,000 a week off YouTube.
Yeah,
Get paid monthly.
Fucking spend it all, man. Fuck me.
I choose.
Do you watch these videos?
Do you want a bank statement? Fucking HMRC.
But we don't make 4,000 a week. We make, well, in November we made £8,990, so just shy of £9,000. That's not just off YouTube though. That's YouTube and Facebook. And then in December, which we don't get till the end of the month, we've made just under 10,000, which isn't bad. But a lot of that, because the main channel's taken a hit in terms of, because I just haven't done any stuff on it. But what's made that back up and pushed it over might be the Danny G Show Facebook page, which I may or may not own.
Which I may or may not have just got a notification saying, isn't it now 11,600 followers?
Yeah, can he?
Thank you.
Do you like Danny Brown? Yes, he's brilliant.
Double tap the screen for some salt. Yes, salty boys.
Unsubscribed. Right, that's not explaining myself. That's using an excuse to brag. They're two very different things. You need a good accountant. I've got a half decent one.
You know something, salty balls?
Right, so
I had salty balls.
Let's address the myth.
do you want to answer this properly?
Rachel doesn't get a percentage paid on a monthly basis. Rachel gets very nice Christmas
looked
presents.
after is
Rachel
what
gets
Rachel
looked
gets.
after. If Rachel needs something, it's there.
Last night when I come out the sea.
Pretty much.
PH6. Thank you
IKEA
for the
furniture.
donation, man.
Yep,
Yes.
an IKEA furniture.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Very
Enough respect,
expensive fridge freezers.
It dawned on me the other day, right, when I was in your fridge freezer, that I bought you a better fridge freezer than I've got.
I know.
I mean, I might be playing up to Danny's superiority complex by buying a very long fur coat.
I'm highly amused that Lowther's now referring to you as Walkid.
Jay. Have a chat to you all. Woo. Coffee, babe. For probably 20 minutes.
The wind's starting to go now, so back in.
Exactly, peddling bricks. Exactly.
Yeah. Next soap, I ain't going to go nowhere. But
I've achieved numbers through the. I've achieved monetization figures through the dark side of YouTube that I didn't believe were possible when I started it. And if you watch these streams on a regular basis, I'm constantly giving gems to creators on how to do it. Very few of them actually put it into action.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You can drag Danny G to water, but you can't make him drink it unless it's Skull. Unless you say Skull.
so
Is that right?
It's heavy, man.
JPEG Mafia, I went to go and see. I saw was it this year or last year? Was it,
It was this year.
2024? I finally saw JPEG Mafia live. One of the fucking best days of my life. Was that?
No, it was 2025, I'm sure.
Was it 25 or 24? He did bowlers in Manchester as part of some festival. And me and my mate went. It was there was 3 acts on that day. I can't remember one of them. And then there was Action Bronson and then Peggy.
Yeah, it was early 25.
Oh, it was so good. Can a fur coat be linked to a midlife crisis? See, when you're immortal, you don't have a midlife.
Certainly not in
I think
crisis.
you nowhere.
A midlife crisis alone, Danny's getting.
And then I'll be off the live and you're not listening to Saturday. I might probably tomorrow when I'm chilling, or this afternoon, I'll start uploading my videos that I've got for you all. Just videos I've got. And then you won't see me until Saturday, guys. Saturday afternoon when I go on my pub crawl. No whiskey. No monkey shoulder. Just beer.
Yeah.
And maybe a Jaeger bomb.
You know, whether, regardless of your financial position in life, I honestly believe, right, that you have to have a level of intelligence to get this channel.
Yeah.
So I'm basically paying you as a compliment. Basically the opposite of Danny's.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody watching Danny's content thinking it's brilliant as it is. Who's got loads of disposable income, is there?
No.
You haven't worked hard in life to sit and watch Danny and go, yeah, this is the boy or this.
Too.
Tomorrow a nice chill day at the beach, get some shopping.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to get some shopping. Nice chill day at the beach for me and the Tony G. And And then Saturday, Tony's going to spend the day with my mum on the market, and where she wants to get.
How did you lose your car, Louder?
And I'm going to go out and do a pub crawl with you lot.
Craig really thinks he dresses well. Mike Ashley buying flannels ruined his other
It's going to be
clothing.
nice to just have a few days off.
What's the reasoning behind that? How did him buying it ruin designer clothing? Because flannels doesn't make any clothes. Well, I think they do have a couple of their own brands, but I don't like them.
Chilling, eating, sleeping, sunbathing. I've done a lot of
The
content.
rust. Got it, Craig. 20-year-old.
Oh.
Yeah, good idea.
Get a pip car.
That's a good idea.
Has he replaced the perfume yet? Has he shite?
Chilling.
Get a pip car.
Why do you keep looking at me when you say that?
Get. What? Because you're the only other fucking person in the room, you daft cunt. Get a pip car. Anyone can get pip.
I'm looking forward to, you know, like,
Pip all you can pip. Been pipping since pipping, been pipping.
I'm going to come off the live, just sitting with Tony now, just cuddling, just watching some TV. This afternoon I'm cooking. What am I cooking? Oh yeah, I'm cooking pasta over. I'm cooking pasta this afternoon with like this marinated chicken meat that we bought from the supermarket yesterday. So that's going to be nice. So tomato and basil pasta stuff, like a pasta-y sauce. You know what I'm like. I'll just make some stuff. And then that chicken, which looks absolutely lovely. So that's going to be nice.
Give her a message.
The weather's good now for 2 weeks, bro. Just today. Weather's back to normal.
I've heard you can get a pip car for a weak bladder, you know.
You can get a pip car
On
for
that
a
note, I
week.
need a wee.
Eh?
I've heard you can get a pip car for a weak
Have some nice cloths.
A weak bladder?
And clothes.
And I need a wee.
right.
Yeah, there's some nice clothes in some shops. There's some surf shops and stuff here, so you get nice clothes in there, bro. Other than that, it's more like Spanish clothes and stuff, so. But you can do some nice clothes here.
Yeah, Ashley, if he wants to babysit all day long. I trust nobody with my children.
The beer here is nice. The food here is nice. Whether it's from the supermarket or whether it's somebody making you go out for a meal, it makes no difference, bro. It's just fucking nice. It just tastes better than England in every way, shape and form. I'm not fucking joking with you neither. I prefer the food in Spain than I do in England. It just tastes like a different taste to it, bro. It tastes fresher. You know, like any fruit you buy here, it just tastes fresher. Any meat you buy here, it just tastes fresher.
I don't know
Swear
why I
I'm not gassing
glanced out
you.
the
Any
corner of my eye and
vegetables,
thought
it
you had
tastes
walked
fresher.
back in
The
topless. I think
vegetables
it's
are
just the
luscious.
colour of your hoodie.
I'm not joking with you. It's the cakes better. That cake shop in
Right, hold on a second, right? Or I plugged my headphones in. All I heard him say was cake's better. What's cake better than? Because cake's better than most things.
Apparently, Spanish cake's better than English.
Oh, of course
Apparently all the
course
food
it is.
tastes better
Course
than
it
the
is.
food over here.
Medina is delicious, bro.
Oh, we get some tomorrow.
You'll get some
Odd new
tomorrow.
babysitter.
I've got that on a little video, by the way. So when I do upload a video, you'll get to see the cakes that
Who's got a new babysitter?
I have.
Who?
Louder.
we bought the other day. We bought
Ashley's just volunteered him.
cheesecake. Like some mad looking cheesecake.
Don't say I'm class with kids on the
bought
internet.
this
Yeah, that's a
custard.
highway to hell.
Yeah, custard slice. But nice.
He's class with kids. They never grass him. We should invite them out for my birthday.
Oh, with the
I thought you were doing the 24-hour live for your birthday.
Well, I'm still going out for my birthday though. It doesn't have to be on that day.
Right, well, we need to figure out the.
All about women might need to learn some Spanish.
We need to figure out
No,
the
if you get to
plan.
Los Americas, bro. If you go over to Los Americas for the day, if you and Zortex just like do what I said and just fuck up. Well, I mean, you could, I mean, you could
Spanish
affect it.
Tendines beans are better than.
I've got a suggestion.
Go on.
Well, it's just a suggestion anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we celebrate a birthday on your birthday on the Friday
Right.
And
Where's this
then-
going?
Then do the 24-hour live from the Saturday to the Sunday, like you're going to originally.
Because I want to go and see Lewis because it's his birthday on the 11th. So the
Which is
plan
the
was.
Sunday.
So the plan was 24-hour live stream starts on Friday. Soon as it finishes on Saturday, I go to bed and then get up fresh as a daisy to go and see my second favorite ginger. After Ed Sheeran.
We could still go out for some tea on your birthday or something, couldn't we?
Could I?
If you like, I'll teach.
Yes, Dark Knight, definitely. Well,
Yeah,
depending on what happens, because it depends on if he goes live today or not.
We haven't done a vault show for a while either, mind you.
would probably want to go to Las Americas, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some. I mean, Tony won't mind me saying this because there's some fucking good-looking blokes here, but there's some stunning Spanish birds, obviously, around. Yeah, but they are Spanish, bro. There's probably going to be a language.
I'm telling
barrier.
him.
Whereas if you get to Las Americas, there is no language barrier because they're all fucking English. They're all
What's fetch? Is that just where she
Fetch
says?
is what you do with dogs. Just doing that with a toddler in a nutshell, where you just throw something and they go and get it and bring it back to you.
Yeah, that's good, that. Spanish herpes are better than British herpes.
I can't lie. If Lewis is your second favourite ginger and Ed Sheeran's your favourite ginger, where do I come into
Well, that was the joke. Was that he's
didn't
my
click on.
second favourite ginger, and then I left a little pause for you to think, oh, it's me, and then I went after Ed Sheeran.
No, someone's just pointed out that I'm below the two of them, and now
English
I'm not
bro.
happy.
Right, but that was the joke. Obviously, you're my favourite ginger
I should hope so.
after Ed Sheeran and Lewis.
It's just a place. I swear, it's a bit like Blackpool in Tenerife.
Which
They're
I've
all
already ended
English,
up every skirt.
Yeah, she is as slow as a woman. Sometimes she is.
Yeah, probably. Here is a lot
Well,
quieter.
that's the thing, right? The next Vault show has to be episode 50, the 24-hour one.
Yeah. Even though there are bars that get
And I can't pick my meds up now till Monday, and there's no way I'm doing a 24-hour live stream without meds.
a bit
No.
ruckus, and you have that New Year's Eve down there. It's amazing. Right, and you know, kind of wherever I go, the party is
Could
anyway.
you do us a favour and Google designer pimp canes?
Because I just take it with me,
Thank
don't I? Do you know what I mean? Because I just do my own thing and get wrecked. Yeah.
Spuggy
Well-
is my favourite ginger. Noxie went out with Spuggy in there. True story. Yeah, right, grass rage,
To
but
be
he
honest
knows
with you, this
anyway.
is a lot quieter than what it is over there. Like if I was young and I was single and I was going along,
We
with-
are
you know,
always filming on a Friday, and oh god, we can't do that at the weekend, can we? Not if I've got to do a podcast episode.
with lads.
We're always every Friday from now, Jacob. We're filming.
I would go to Las Americas. Well, if I know what I know now, I probably wouldn't go to Las Americas. I'd probably stop in Costa Rica or stop in
Oh,
Los
come on.
Castellanos. Yeah, because then I can go into Americas and get the fuck out at the end of the night, and I'll be in a place that's a little bit nicer. And you know what I mean? 'Cause
Look at
Las
that, that's a
Americas
belt of that.
does smell-
Definitely gets-
It doesn't smell nice, you know. And anywhere near them back streets, mate. Fucking bins everywhere overflowing.
Can't say it on that.
English people throwing up all over the place. But if I was young and single and going with my mates, I would stop near Las Americas so that I could
Definitely
go
getting
out
there.
every night on the pool. Literally, if that's what you're coming for, then that's where you want to be. Obviously, I'm married, mate, so I'm never on the pool. So that's why I don't like Las Americas.
Oof.
Because there's, in my opinion, there's only one
DC
reason to
Comics
go to Las
Suicide
Americas.
Squad.
Joker.
Joker
I can
Kane.
anywhere. I can have a laugh anywhere. I
That's
can listen
pretty,
to
that
music
is.
anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's one reason to go to Las Americas, mate. That's
Oh, look,
what,
it's
two
nearly as
reasons,
tall as
really.
you.
If you want to get sniffed out your box,
37.5 inches. All right. Fourth favourite ginger, Mick Hucknall, in no specific order, right? Ed Sheeran, Lewis, Mick Hucknall, you.
want to pull birds
Don't even like Mick Hucknall.
because there's fucking loads of
Need a
them.
feathered hat too,
Loads of
Craig.
both.
I'm going to stab you.
Shut up, you daft cunt. 1 hour, 50 minutes. Good God. Doesn't time fly when you're watching some knacker talk bollocks?
Any possible way we can fast
Oh
forward?
yeah,
and
Las
just
Americas,
sit and
bro. It's
Chat and shit.
just full of people sniffed
So
out.
he
of
never
box.
does anything else,
But there
does
is, like I said, there's bare people there. Like there's bare.
He does occasionally do
I
stuff
mean, I
that's
would
not
imagine.
just
I
sit
don't
and
know,
chat
so-
shit, but not very often.
When I went to Las Americas with Tony, I thought to myself, like, man or woman, If you can't pull in Los Americas,
Max
there's something
Brannan.
wrong with you. That's what I just thought when I was out with Tony. I was just looking around the place and I was like, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman,
Fucking forming this one, cheers.
it doesn't matter. If you can't pull it, there's something wrong with you.
Danny's never booked a holiday in his life, has he? I bet you Danny's never ordered a takeaway. Please don't stand up and intimidate me, Danny. He cooks in this live, yeah. I've seen a little bit of it. Annie, yes. We were talking about Annie actually the other day.
I
weren't we?
played Annie when I was younger.
Yeah, Rich played Annie.
I don't want to get you to come on a holiday and it's not
I
got
played
what you
Annie
want.
as well, but it was in a one-man production in my parents' living room whilst they were in other rooms.
Which bird?
The sun will come out tomorrow. When you burn 'em down.
I don't really know what Spanish women are like.
Tell me,
I wouldn't have a fucking clue, mate.
it's a hard knock life for
Yeah,
us.
I like the
It's
song
a
when
hard
she's-
knock life for us. Instead of kisses, we get
You
kicked.
could learn it.
I preferred the Jay-Z version. I'd love to know how he tried to troll you for staying in a spare room of a $2 million mansion.
My mum
He's
did a
staying in a
boyfriend.
sofa bed in his mum's low budget apartment.
Morning, baby.
Morning,
I had
baby.
your protein this morning.
Baby's been up late. He's been up all night knocking one off.
Matt, pass me my cup, please. I forgot to bring it over.
I played Janice Pattersby in a
There was an army
Christmas
of him
play
back
at
in
school once.
2001.
I can picture it as well.
There
Is that a
one, bro.
thing?
They're on every fucking. They're about every 50
When you
metres.
when you grew up where we grew up, yeah.
Bareback
I've never
baby.
ever seen so many drinking coke dealers in my life. I'm telling you now. Never ever walked through a place anywhere in the world where I've been asked that many times if I want any bloody cocaine. I have never ever experienced that before. That was something new to me.
This is the most up-to-date Danny footage we've got. So if he doesn't do
Oh,
anything else,
are
we've got
you-
nothing
are you
new.
pretty?
Next comment.
You're not as pretty as
Does
me.
Danny
Seth.
phone the Chinese?
Don't even get it
Oh.
twisted. Don't try and take that thrown off. I'm so pretty. Are you so pretty?
Putting
as
that
well?
on now. Take the
Oh,
baseline
Bab,
out.
He's pretty, Bab. Not
Annie
as
and the
pretty as me,
Hedgehog.
is he, Bab? No, you're not as pretty as me, mate.
Take the baseline out.
Because I'm so pretty.
No, you're not.
Uh,
Tony, please do. Please do.
come on. Come on.
He says you get 2 for 20 quid. You can get him to do the, what's the other one that you can go but be back soon?
I am actually like to be honest, I'm not pretty, am I? And there's nothing pretty about it. I'm a caveman. Do you know, like back in the day, 66 million years ago, you went down the road and knocked on your neighbour's.
Back in the day, 66 million years ago, back in the day. Aye, old school that, Danny. Pure old school.
For some sugar. I'm the one that come to the door like,
I think Bibby's just turned up.
that'd be me, bro. That'd be me out my cave.
The Tasmanian ferret.
Big, wild, long beard and that. All that, by the way, means, yeah, I've got sugar for you, bro. But I want twice the amount of spoons back next week. Hey.
The Tasmanian
Oh,
goat.
cheers, Zortex, mate. Cheers, Zortex. I don't look at myself like that, bro. Never have, never will. Not really, me.
God, it's not even midday yet. Yeah, this getting up in the morning. It's Malarkey's fucking belter.
It's great, isn't it?
Yes, yesterday, right? I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, same as I did today, right? I went for breakfast, went food shopping. I went food shopping. She was with us. Actually, we went food shopping at 2 different places, didn't we?
We did.
And then we had breakfast, and then I went for a haircut, and then I got a
We had a
sunbed.
sunbed.
I got home, It was 11:10 in the morning.
Mhm.
Who'd have thought?
Tony finds me attractive, mate. That's all that really matters in my life.
I reckon Tony's lying to you, Danny.
As the wife thinks that I am fucking stunning.
There's no way anybody with glasses on that big can.
That's all that matters. I mean, she does wear glasses.
He's just told me, joke.
Don't forget Tony wears glasses. You know what I mean? But only when she's reading, so she never looks at me when she's got them on. So trust me, she probably sees Brad Pitt, mate.
I don't know about worst holiday ever, but it's up there. I don't know. I think the McCanns might have had a slightly worse holiday. That's about it.
The eyesight's, not the best. Happy wife, happy life, mate.
Can I have a cotton
No,
bud, please?
HBTG. I'm having a few days off, bro. I am not going out for a few days. I'm not drinking or anything until Saturday. Let my body have a rest. Let it detox itself. I bet my kidneys and my liver is just like, what's going on in here then? Don't forget, I don't drink at home, do I really? So imagine what my kidneys and my liver's thinking right now. Yo, what the fuck you doing, Bush?
Tom, don't start.
Your comments getting removed for no reason. Well, I'm 44, nearly 45.
I took a photo of that cat looking into my soul yesterday, actually.
What cat?
Charlie.
Next year, man, we'll be away from here for this area for a few days to go and do Loro Park because we are doing it next year, mate.
Why is he not doing it this time?
Because apparently it's too
We're
much
gonna
of
get
a
an
trek for
apartment
Tony at her
in
age. His
Santa
words, not mine.
Cruz, which
So it's too much of a trek for Tony at her age.
He says what they've got to do
Hold on,
is,
so he's going to wait till she's a year older to do it.
what they've got to do is when they come over next year, book another apartment on the other side of the island for 2 nights,
Right.
so they can take the 3-hour journey there on the bus, stay for a night, do the park thing during the day, whatever it is, stay for another night, and then do the 3-hour
Why
journey.
can't they
home.
do that this time?
Because it's already cost them £6,000.
What's
mad is, right, Rach, is we know he's got the money.
I know we do.
Which is about an hour from Puerto de la Cruz, which is where Loro Park is. And Santa Cruz is about 2 hours from here. Yeah,
You
on a
go
couple
alone.
of buses. It'll probably take 2.5 hours, but that's me waiting for buses and stuff. So we're going to get a bus to Santa Cruz. Yeah. I'm going to get an
Grumpy
apartment
little
there for
face.
2 days. We're going to get a bus there. Once we've got there, we're going to chill for the day. I'm going to arrange Loro Park for the next day. So we're going to chill for the day, go around Santa Cruz. I've never been there before, so it'll be a new experience for me and for you lot. So I'm going to take you around Santa Cruz for the day. And then we're going to go to the apartment for the night, get up the next morning, go to Loro Park, which I believe is going to be probably about an hour and a half from Santa Cruz. Go to Loro Park, do Loro Park, come back to Santa Cruz, an hour and a half, and then stay in the apartment for the night, and then come
His AdSense is sorted,
back
yes.
here the next day. So that it's not like some mad journey in one day.
Even when he went to his rave, they took their own drink.
Yeah, but hold on, right? You're saying you haven't seen him spend any money on his holiday except for weed and alcohol. We've never seen him spend any money ever, unless it's weed or alcohol.
No.
Ever?
I am 5'11" and 3/4. Just under 6 foot, bro. But I just say I'm 6 foot because I might as well be. I'm literally, that's exactly how tall I am, bro. Loro Park is like a zoo, but you know, with dolphin shows and like great
So it's a really cruel zoo.
like sharks and just
No, I
madness,
haven't,
bro.
Lowther.
You can get fucked after the other day.
But you didn't guess me that well, Big Cheese, because I'm not 5'11" tops. I'm
Kalashnikov.
just under 6 foot.
Lash your
Literally
ass-clad
under
neck
6
off.
foot. So
I've supported Kalashnikov.
There's a few inches involved there. Bro.
No, I haven't helped him or spoken to him do anything. Just wipe that straight out the chat. I was going to help him and show him how to make more money. And then between me saying that and me getting around to doing that, which was a 48-hour period, he'd then put a video out saying that he was going to that he didn't come to my friend's funeral because he would have chinned us at the funeral to the widower of that friend. Not nice. I'm going to make him wait another month.
Well, not inches, but you know.
He has us sweating because I've got these things rammed in them. These literally go deep inside your ear.
I am. Nah, I'm heavier than that. I'm
The
probably
stage
about 13
monitors,
stone
you're not meant to wear them for 6 hours a day.
I was 12 stone 10.
You open for
when I came
Kalashnikov,
here.
yeah? In
I've
Leicester?
put weight on. I can feel it. So I'm probably about 13 stone again now. But I'm no heavier than 13 stone. I could be a pound heavier, but I'm definitely heavier. But I think I'm probably a couple of pounds, probably 3 pounds, I think. Feels like I've got about an extra 3 pounds on me from when I came here. But I'm eating like a fucker, so that's probably why.
Craig, I've been offered a job that doubles my salary, but I have to go back employed. Does that mean that you're self-employed at the moment then? I'm not going to Leicester. I said I supported Kalashnikov in Leicester. I used to live in Leicester. I lived in Leicester for 7 or 8 years. I lived in Nottinghamshire for the same amount of time as well. Craig, if I saw you at a funeral, I'd suck you off. No, did he?
I don't think that's any more appropriate.
Oh, big cheese, I don't focus on anything.
Definitely
boy.
better.
I don't train like that, bro. I don't train for what it looks like, brother. That's all, you know. It's not like I do that.
Well, if it doubles your income, it's going to be more money, isn't it? Because it's double.
I never do that, you know, bro. I just train for what it can do. Like, I know, obviously, to have a perfect physique and that, there's a few areas that I would want to put mass on. My chest being one of them. Not my arms, nor my shoulders, really. Traps. I'd want to put mass on my traps. I'd want to put mass on my lats. I'd want to put mass on my hamstrings. And I'd want to put mass on my chest. And if I did that, I'd look fucking amazing. Do you know what I mean? But it's not about that, bro, for me, really. It's just not. I train just to be strong, fit, healthy, and to be able to do all the stuff that I do. I mean,
if it's double what you're currently on, right, that's a no-brainer because you'll pay tax. You'll have to pay a full amount of tax, but you would have to be paying more than 50% tax on the whole lot for you to be worse off than you are now. Unemployed, you'll get paid holidays, which you don't get self-employed.
Yeah.
I would do it.
I was dancing fucking bare, bro. It just doesn't affect me. And when they say at 3 o'clock in the morning, do you know what I mean? I've climbed that mountain fucking thing twice. I walk miles, I run, I swim, I play basketball, I play golf. I'm very active, bro. So it's kind of like the bodybuilding aspect went years and years and years ago for me. It's nothing to do with that now. I do not train. That's all for what it looks like.
Morning, Punky.
Hi, Joe. Whoa, my voice just went there.
Yeah, my legs, well, everybody thinks I have small legs, but if you look at my actual legs, they're not. I have long
Everybody thinks I've got small legs. But if you look at me legs, they aren't.
legs.
We looked at
If
your
you look
legs,
at
and
my
that's
calves,
why
my
we
calves
think
are
you're small.
It was the footage that we've seen of your legs that makes me believe your legs are small.
And if you look at my upper leg, when you get high, because the way my muscle joins onto my legs, it's the same with my arms, yeah? I have quite long arms and long legs. Do you know what I mean? So the way the muscle joins, if you look at my
Did spend 2 days with Mike Tyson once though, but I wasn't. He didn't hit me.
leg,
That's
consider
unfortunate.
I was paid to spend 2 days with Mike Tyson. That's amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I was paid to spend 6 days filming Roberto Duran.
I don't bodybuild or anything. I have pretty big legs. They are very much in proportion with the rest of my body. Even though everybody thinks they're not, they fucking are. It just depends on what angle you look at anybody from, innit? The angles create different things, bro. You can't really see the muscle in somebody's leg if you're looking at it from behind or whatever. but my legs are very, very strong. They're one of
So
the,
how does he
well,
get
they are
an
probably the best
exact
part of my body.
idea of your physique through watching you sit in hoodies at a desk all day?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm fat, skinny.
Fat, skinny.
I mean, you know, I'm fat, skinny, average build. So if you just say all three, I've got to be one of them, haven't you? I mean, it's technically not going to be wrong. I'm skinny. I would say I'm too skinny or bordering on too skinny. Although we looked at me BMI this morning, didn't we? And I'm still overweight according to that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Tonk as fuck.
but slightly shorter than Danny says he is because I'm 5'10" and I'm 13 stone and I'm skinny. So if Danny's taller than me and the same weight or lighter as he claims,
He's definitely
then
underweight.
he's tiny. That's why I don't think if he's telling the truth about his weight, there's no way he's taller than me. He's shorter. He's got to be considerably shorter than us.
Because of what I do on them. I'm always on them. I'm having a lovely holiday, man. Thank you very much.
Only Bibby
Yeah,
knows
for
what
me,
Danny's upper inside
I'm
leg
happy.
looks like. Oh, you
Sorry,
right, Bibby?
Only to impress.
He's 11 stone wet through.
Yeah, look. If you look at my legs.
Look at
Oh,
the size.
Christ almighty, he's getting
Right.
his legs out.
Look,
Hold on, give us a second. He's not a lolcow, right? He's no, he's not. Like, what are you going to say, Ray?
look at the size of his waist in comparison to his hands. He's tiny. When he went like that to get it, he's tiny.
Should I do the same thing?
He's tiny.
Yeah, he's tiny.
Aren't small. They're not. My legs are not small.
They are, Danny.
They're not
They're
small
tiny.
at all. People seem to think they are. They're fucking not. Look at them in proportion to my arm.
He has to be skinny to be the same weight or lighter than me, which he says he is. He has to
Look at
be.
his waist. He's tiny.
You can't be tonk and be the same weight as somebody who's too skinny and be massive. It's just not a thing.
And I don't have small arms, do I? That's what you got to look at. Look at my legs into proportion to my arms, and I do not have small arms, man. My legs have some fucking mass to them. And they're not massive, but I don't train for that.
Get
I
off
mean, I
us.
train to be able to
No.
do stuff.
Pervert.
I'm always on them. I don't rest my legs. My legs never get rested, do they? If you think about it. I'm either running, or I'm shadowboxing, or I'm playing golf, or I'm training on them. They never get rest.
We're not sure, Charles. See, now this is Bibby who's been up close and personal with Danny G's legs, and he says they're skinny as fuck, and he's saying they're massive.
Rach is not dripping watching this. Rach, no.
He's a 28
My
waist.
calves definitely don't look bigger than the top, mate. Definitely not. Even though I do have a good set of calves on me. And that's because I'm always bouncing around on them.
A good set of calves.
Have you ever tried Tough Mudder Tucker? I don't know what inch my calves are. I don't know, bro. I don't measure myself like that. I know what dimensions I am.
Hear me,
I
I'll
know
block
what
you.
clothes and size I am, obviously. I'm a...
At my heaviest, I was a 36 waist. At my skinniest on speed, I went down to a 30 at one point. I think I'm a 32 now. I think all these jeans, all the Boss jeans I bought this year are 32. I think either 32 or 34, but
That's
certainly no bigger than
average
a
build.
yeah.
32 waist with a 34 long inside leg.
No, you haven't, Danny. You haven't at all.
I'm between a medium top if I want it to be tight on me, or a large top otherwise.
Right, well then you're not tonk. There's no tonk people
Do you know how
wearing mediums.
there's no such thing as a 34 long inside? Like, if you're buying a 34 long, you're buying a 34 waist that's long in the leg. 34 inches is 34 inches. It's not long, short, or regular. It's just 34.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
34 long.
size. My neck is...
Fucking whopper.
No, but I'm I'm a 32R.
which means you're a 32 regular leg.
No, 32 waist. And then the second thing is the drop of the leg.
Yeah, the R's, it stands for regular.
Right. So I'm a 32 regular.
Yeah.
So the waist is 32.
Yeah,
and then,
that's
the,
what I mean.
the leg is regular.
So he's not a 34.
But if you go to some places, you can buy like a 32 28 or
which is your leg
something
length.
like that. Yeah.
But he said he's a 32 waist and a 34 long inside leg.
Was it not a 34 long face?
Probably. Look at this.
15.5 inches. Yeah, 15.5 inches. I know because my collar size.
Rachel's got some of the longest legs I've ever seen.
I've got a 34-inch inside
Do you want to
leg.
show them how good your bum looks in them tracksuit bottoms you've got on?
Not really. Do you want us to show them how good my bum looks in these?
Put a one in the chat if you want to see. Peer
Oh, no,
pressure.
I don't train for that, do I? So I'm trying to explain to them I don't train for that, bro. I do a lot of squats and I do a lot of deadlift.
Do you want to show them how good your bum looks in them jeans?
Obviously, destroyed my legs
After
with
you.
squats.
No, you go
Sometimes
first.
when I go running.
Look at you putting ones in the chat, you
The
little
opposite
pervert.
that you want to do, mate. Now you want to eat loads of food.
So
now
your
and
legs
grow
aren't long
legs
enough to even get
and
in
rest
shot.
and let them heal and grow.
I bet
I
yours
know how
are.
to do it.
I wouldn't
I
know.
used to be a lot bigger than what I am now.
That's it, because I
But
got my
I
bag.
don't train for that no more. I train for
I'll
the
pull your
longevity
t-shirt
No,
up.
you will not.
how long it can go for before it like fatigues because of everything that I do. That's why I fucking basically you see me go up that mountain, mate. What was it, just over 10 minutes?
Do a little bend. Do a little bend over.
Phone and
Go on.
reaching my hand.
Do a
I
little.
couldn't even use my hands. If I would have been able to use my hands, mate, I would have been up there faster than that. You just saw me just march past people, right? So it's my legs. Do you know when I got to the top of that mountain? Legs wasn't even bothered, mate.
You're
Didn't even
tall
feel
though.
it. My legs did not even feel that. Cardio to a certain degree, because obviously I was just pushing up a fucking massive fucking mountain, well, hill, mountain, whatever. It's still fucking big.
Just showing them what you look
My
like.
legs didn't feel shit. My legs are sound. Well, I came down and then walked all the way back and then obviously did some training. And then I think it was the next day, I think I went back up there with TikTok.
Morning, Lee.
Same again, just marched up the fucking thing.
What did you get up to in Leicester, Craig, when you weren't working? Drugs?
I've done loads of training on that park over Elmed now as well, pull-ups. So I can't really do them at home. So I've been doing a lot of them whenever.
I'm
I'm in
talking
Elmed.
Carol's voice for you can finish.
So
Oh,
how
don't know what
you
Carol
missed him at the
sounds like.
start talking about Crazy Carol. He's
didn't,
calling
'cause
that.
I was
He's,
watching.
not you, Tom. He's calling that Crazy Carol now.
doing stuff.
Happy Carol.
But this is longevity of muscle. I've had bigger muscles before, but there's no way. Even when I was younger, mate,
Let the Danny
there's some of the
see
stuff
the
that I
G
do now.
string.
My cardio was better because I've
Doesn't
smoked a lot
say
more
Danny.
weed since then, yeah. But it's still not that far off when I was younger. I'm telling you, it is off.
I was talking about
My
the G
strength
string.
is definitely lower, way lower
What is the G string? Daddy.
than when I
Right.
was younger. I was stronger,
I was a bit late at the party there, wasn't I?
but flexibility, I ain't really lost none of that, man. Speed, I've got faster because I've lost some of the mass. That's increased my flexibility. That's increased my speed. And it's also definitely 100% my muscles now, even at my age now, could go for longer than I could have when I was younger. I was way
He
bigger.
says this
Yeah.
at
And
my
I could go
age,
for a long
Chid,
time.
to try and justify how old he looks. Because in the grand scheme of things, 44 is not that old.
I'm surprised he's never hit the karaoke bars. I don't think there's any karaoke bars open. I don't think there's much open there. I think it's that quiet. There's no need for them to open. He said the speed has lost his mass. Knew he was a fathead. Should you both stand up just to show everybody how tall you are?
Yeah, but you're not that much shorter than me.
I'm not that much shorter, but I am shorter. Skinny fast me. Doesn't work, does it? Hold on.
No, need to move back. There. That's not going to work, is it?
I'm only just shorter than you.
Like an inch.
Oh, I was going to bend you over there. but-
No, you were not. Stop it.
Let me spank you.
Ah.
Back to back. Back to back's a good one. I do love toilet. I love toilet.
You've got your shoes on?
All right, I've got my shoes on. Right, okay, I'll take my shoes off. Craig's still on the bed. Craig's still on the bed. That's it. Peg him. Peg him.
Now, what would break down?
Craig is actually a lot taller than he appears on camera.
Yeah, yes.
Not the muscle. My muscles, because of the way I train, have extreme longevity.
No, like.
Before they say no more. And even if they do say no more, I honestly do have the ability nowadays to go, shut the fuck up, you're doing more. And just do more. Even when I reach failure, it's not failure. Nah, is it fuck?
How big's Rachel's cock compared to
Reach failure
yours?
again,
I had
that's
my
not
grey
failure.
Yeezys on.
I got more. I tell my body when to stop. It never tells me, which is a bit mad, isn't it? It's just mentality like that. So I've been training for a hell of a long time.
Longevity.
So yeah, I've lost some attributes from when I was younger. I'm not as powerful. I'm not as strong. My connective tissue is not as strong. I.e.
no
bones and
signs of
joints
Raj.
and ligaments. Because I've had way more strain and way more injuries.
Any
since when
water
I was
in here?
younger. But I have
No,
gained
don't
some
spit them.
attributes from when I was
that
younger,
bothers
which is something you don't
yeah.
normally do. You lose loads as you get older. And I have lost some, right? But I've also gained some, which I didn't have. I wasn't nowhere near as fast when I was younger, man. I'm telling you, I wasn't as balanced and I wasn't as flexible. Even though my connective tissue, like my joints and shit, my ligaments, they was stronger.
My
My
skin's
bones,
very
'cause I
glowy
hadn't
today.
broke as many. Yeah, obviously.
Do you still have the videos in the vault? We certainly do. We're going to do a 24-hour vault stream next week. 24
I was
hours.
chilling behind me. I'm not the best at anything. I'm good at most things that I do, but I'm not the best at anything. Yeah, because I was fucking drunk and I got it wrong. I know I said 42, but when I said 42, in my head, I said it about 3 times. And if you remember, I did it, I switched it straight on camera because I was sat there and I was like, 42, 42, 42. I think, what you women got? Did I say to you, but what is my inside leg? And you went, Dan, it's 34 long. What's up with you?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then I was like, 42.
The money
That's
from
fucking-
it for
that'd
me
be a
is...
giant. But I was drunk, bro. I have lots of numbers in my fucking head all the time, fucking loads of them. I don't know what the number 42 signifies, but it signifies something, or it wouldn't have been in my fucking head. Yeah, we had a good dance last night. Had a nice time last night. It was a really nice night. Yeah, no, Big Cheese, it's one of them ones, fucking hell. I have so many numbers in my head, don't I? So many. From all sorts, from knowledge and science, and fucking, I have loads, bro. I don't know what 42 signifies, but it signifies fucking something. I'm the same guy. Do you know what I'm like? Do you know if I do something and I enjoy it, yeah, I put full focus into it to get good at it. That's the way I am. So it's like, in the summer, I've started playing tennis. I've only played a couple of games with Tony, but in the summer we'll be playing more tennis, yeah. And I will, like I can't focus too much because I'm playing with Tony. So, but there will be some shots where I'll just try this, bang. Do you know what I mean? Right, because I want to. She'll understand.
Just a jab.
And a lot of the time, I'll just keep a rally going with Tony because she'll get better while I'm getting better. But for me, there'll be certain times once we both get pretty good, where I'll just start, putting top spin, back spin. But I've already started doing a little bit of that. I can serve as well, not every time. It's quite hard to do, But I can serve, like proper serve. It's a bit mad. I can't believe I can fucking do it, but I can. Done a few of them, haven't I? Proper serves. Fucked a few of them up as well.
Do a corner about...
Not even halfway through this video, and I feel
I've
like
done
I
some.
need a nap.
Basketball's the same.
We're not even halfway through Danny's video,
Once I started
Danny's
it,
live.
I used to play every day.
Do you think Tony
Same
can
golf
hear
knows
him
either.
talking still, or do you think our
Training,
brains
well, I
just
train every day, don't I?
like,
Really? Do
blocked
some
it
kind
out?
of physical exercise every fucking day.
That's what I think Tony
Even
can
today,
hear.
I will. I'm not gonna tell you what, but I will.
42 licks it takes
Yeah.
Rich to
So
devour a twist?
every fucking day, bro.
Probably not far off.
You get good through practice. It's not like
Can we watch the
I
kettle
I
again?
wasn't born better than you.
When's his live
I
from?
wasn't
New
born
Year's
more
Day.
able
This
than
this
you
is
or
his
anything.
last live, the last one he's done. He had yesterday
I
off.
learned and put bare time in to get better at these things. The more time you put in,
me
the
laptop,
better you
yeah.
get. Like, I'm not a singer, right? Like, nowhere near. But I can hold a tune. And considering I'm not a
I think,
singer,
thank you.
I shouldn't really be able to. Most people, it's really, like, I'm not a singer by any stretch, but I can hold a note, yeah?
You can hold a note. Just
That's
listen to
just
him.
because of the
I thought you were
amount
about
of
to sit
hours
down
I've
and
done
start
my fucking
watching a
work.
podcast. I was going to
Just
hit you.
singing. You know, driving mile after mile, just singing. Tune after tune. 'Cause I've got nothing better to do, bro. I'm fucking driving miles.
Nothing
yeah.
today at all.
Don't forget, I've been
Yeah.
driving nearly all my adult life. So I've done thousands upon thousands upon thousands of fucking miles, man. So I've just been singing along, eh? While I'm driving along, eh? But it doesn't matter. I mean, I would imagine that I can sing better now than I could 15 years ago or something. Even though I'm not a singer, I would say I can sing better now than I could 15 years ago. Just for the fact that in the last 15 years, I've fucking sung that many songs on work vans, that many days of my life, and that many hours.
What?
We had this conversation about you singing the other day, didn't we?
Go on. What did
When
what?
I first heard
remind
him
me.
sing, I was flicking through TikTok and he was on a live and he was singing something. And I thought, you know what? And this was, I'm going back 6, maybe 9 months.
Right.
And I thought, you know, he's not that bad.
No, he's not bad.
Now, it's fucking horrendous. Somebody's given him some sort of false confidence from somewhere. And now he's
What he's trying to do is he's trying to sing,
beyond his capability.
yeah, beyond his capability. He's trying to put like riffs and stuff like
Like
that
runs
in
and stuff in that he can't
just
do.
can't do them. Yeah, if he kept it to basic pop singing, he wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah,
But he's diabolical.
he's not good.
Is this on fucking real?
Thanks, Lover. No, Joe, you didn't imagine it. He's sleeping on Growler's settee.
No, it's not that big cheese. A lot of people hate me and they get on my case about me doing things. Oh, you think you're the best at everything. I get it all the time. Oh, you think you're this, you think. I don't think I'm fucking anything. I'm not the best at anything. I'm pretty good at most things that I do. But that's my point. My point is, a lot of people fucking seem to have the opinion, oh, you think you're the best. I'm not the best at anything. If I was, I'd be a millionaire at it, wouldn't I?
He says he's not the best at anything,
Goes
but he
without saying,
can't
right?
tolerate
Well, a lot
the
of people get
idea
on my
that
case about
somebody
this all the
else
time,
might be good at something.
Yeah.
You think you can do everything. No, I don't. Because I've not done everything. Put me in a Formula One car. Would I be able to drive that thing around the track like fucking Lewis Hamilton? No, would I fuck? Be like alien to me, even though I'm a good driver.
We didn't
I'm a
need
good
you
driver.
to tell us, Danny,
I'm good
that
on a
you're not as
go-kart.
good as a world
Very good on
champion
a
at
go-kart.
something. We got
Yeah.
there off our own accord.
Fuck, it's not the same as a Formula One car, though, is it, Mush?
Yeah, I'm
First
bored
time I
now,
rode
big
a
helmet. I'm
motorbike.
bored.
Can we
Was
not,
I,
like,
could
skip
I
it
even
forward
ride
a
it?
bit?
No, I came off the fucking thing.
No,
I
because
nearly flipped.
then later we'll have even less to watch if he doesn't do anything, and it's coming up to 12 midday now, and I'd say it's a fair shout. I think there's a high chance the next time we see him go live, he's in his house.
You think?
Mm-hmm. And it's all been a lie.
He does look really ill between me and you, doesn't he?
Sit on top of me.
I've been on one sunbed yesterday and I've got a better tan than Danny.
I'm ginger and I've got a better tan than Danny.
After a while, I could ride a motorbike.
His neck
After a
looks
bit
really
longer, I
dirty.
could go through rivers. After a
Smerick
bit longer, I could go
Clapton's a
upside
good
to
one.
mountains. Still not as good as my
Smerick
brother on that, but
Clapton.
anyhow, practice right.
Took a second.
But am I the best at anything? No. Nothing.
He shouldn't be
He's not
skint.
even the best at being Danny G.
I'm just good at stuff. And do you know something? When you've applied yourself to loads of things throughout your life, that becomes practice makes perfect as well. Applying yourself becomes easier. because you're used to doing it. You've done it so many times. Do you get what I mean? You know if you want to get good at something, there's a certain amount of grind involved, right?
I would
Well, if
usually
you've never
agree
done
that
it
he might be
before,
on his way
that
home.
grind will
But
seem
the fact that
daunting
they were both pissed
compared to it would for me.
when he went,
because I've done the grind.
we've only got
so many
14
fucking
days left,
times
Bob.
to
It
get
wasn't him that said that, it was her.
good at stuff. So I understand the grind.
And he gave her a hacky look.
I will.
So even that becomes easier. So you tend to get good at stuff quicker. I mean, there will reach a point in my life where that don't happen no more because I'm too old.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. So you'd actually reach a
And
point
idiot with money is the funniest thing ever.
where you get good at stuff a little bit quicker than
Danny, whoa! I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I woke up, I bought this electrical necklace. Whoa! Oh God, I'll be back. I told Babs I'll be back in a second.
say somebody who has never applied themselves to so much. Because that's practice makes perfect.
No wonder that makes sense.
Everything in life is really.
Because when you try hard, that's when you die hard.
Oh, I know, Garden. It could be jealousy.
Genuinely
I
thought
don't
that
need
was
to
broken and still
apologise. to next
smoking
door. I
plain
was
for a
very
second.
polite. Yeah, I'm a good driver, bro.
I think he's coming back on
Well,
the
that's another thing,
13th
isn't
of
it? Learning
January.
and stuff, Zortex. When we talk about like history and science and all that kind of stuff that we talk about sometimes, it opens the vault of my mind, doesn't it?
Stop trying to get closer to us.
From all the stuff that I've learned and all
Just
the
like-
books that I've read and stuff over my life.
I've got an achy
that
back.
is practice makes
If I wanted to
perfect.
get closer to
It
you, I
all
would
is,
just
you know.
get closer to you.
Life
Go on
is a
then.
big practice. And everything that you apply yourself more and you practice, you will make you
More
better at
Louis V,
every
my mama
aspect of
couldn't
your
get
life
through
in
to
every
me.
way, really.
The drama,
It's
people
just the way it
suing
works,
me.
mate.
I'm on
When I
TV
first,
talking like
obviously,
it's just you
for
and me.
instance,
Oh,
when I first
Italian.
Jack Haggy does not care about black people.
picked up
All right,
a
is it?
No.
science book
He hyped this holiday up that much. It's
Yeah.
shit.
on archaeology or space science, do you know what I mean?
I've had more entertaining nights in than this.
Or theoretical science, and I would have read that. I would not understand it,
Skip him so bad.
obviously. But because I've gathered knowledge on loads of subjects over my life, now if I read it, I'd understand it. But I'm still the same person with the same fucking brain. It's just years ago I didn't have the knowledge that I've gathered over the years. So now I can understand things quicker. Because I've got the knowledge to back it up to kind of get an understanding of what's being said or an understanding of what is being described. That's practice makes perfect. Everything is. If you think about it, everything is. Relationships, right? I've been through a few relationships before Tony. Tony's been through a few before me,
Aye, for best.
right? And they haven't worked out for whatever reason.
I think our last relationship didn't work out because she started necking on with somebody else in front of her then bloke.
Yeah.
But we've learned lessons from them and we've had practice in those
There's no coming back from that, is there?
relationships. It's been the same with
No,
our
no,
relationship.
that was just
we've had
laughter,
ups and
don't
downs,
worry.
and we've had practice throughout the whole 5 years. Yeah.
I would have had
And
to
now we're at
definitely
a
turn the
point where
camera off.
we're really good at relationship stuff. We're just really good at it because we've had lots of practice. We wasn't as good as this relationship stuff 20 fucking years ago, let me tell you. We wasn't. We used to have way more arguments. We don't argue now.
Because you don't communicate at all. I don't argue with anybody. I don't talk to either. Where are you going? Say bye then. We'll be done by the time we get back.
Bye.
Well, I agree with that to a certain degree. Yeah, but a lot of people was wrong about me. Not really their fault though, but it's easy to create a narrative around somebody
Oh, God almighty.
from clips and stuff. And then if you see a whole audience, I mean, what you've got to understand with a lot of these channels, you might have one person that has 20 different accounts, right?
I've always wanted to try colonic irrigation.
And then you get 10 of those in my comment section or in the comment section of any video about me, spitting nothing but hate and narrative creating bullshit. And then you go and watch that video, which is negative and toxic towards me. You don't know me. Then you go to the comment section, you see all these comments that are all negative about me and nasty. Well, without knowing me, you would believe them, wouldn't you?
Hi again.
So it's not necessarily, a lot of people have, you know, when, like some people are very good at editing, so they can put something together to make something out of it that's not there.
Like this, for example. Would you say that this is a good example?
He is a wrong-un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong-un. He's a wrong-un. Go then. Wrong-un. Wrong-un. First time there, I say you. Wrong-un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in the bedroom, it's going to be funny.
Wrong-un.
Dad, look at me. Dad, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of them.
Wrong-un. Wrong-un. Wrong-un.
See you later on, guys. Have a great afternoon.